Hey Shadow Forex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What did I just click? No, we don't want to go to America. We want to go to Camelot. Oh, jeez. Alright, welcome back everybody to some more Fate Grand Order Camelot. I am your host, the Musical Gamer, and last time Da Vinci has kicked the bucket. And it's even more painful if we go to, say, like, the shop or the enhanced screen. And poor little Da Vinci Chain's just a hologram. Oh, this makes me so sad. Makes me so sad. Not much longer we will get the GSSR gotcha. Let's hope for the best and let the salt be with you. Yes, that's coming up too. I know that I believe the anniversary starts today. I think around 4:30 PST, so about 7:30 EST for all my EST people, including myself. I think, because that's when I think the panel is over at AX, at Anime Expo. So I'm sure we're gonna get some stuff today once the maintenance period's over, but we'll see. We'll see. But until then, we're gonna do some Camelot. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at archers and riders. So Bedivere obviously is going to be the worst possible choice, but I'm going to use them anyway, just because I want those juicy friend points. This is a new type of configuration, isn't it? So let's throw in Bryn. We need an assassin. I guess Bryn and Cheeky. Bryn and Chi, I guess, is going to be the best choices here. Do I want to keep Waver, though? Very useful. But I'm a little worried he's going to get murdered. I don't know what kind of riders we're facing. You know, I'm going to risk it. I'm just going to keep, I'm going to keep Waver. Oh, no, that's for casters, not riders. What do I want to give you, Bryn? I mean, I could just keep you with this. I'm sure there's going to be male enemies. Yep, fuck it. We're gonna go for it. Taking flight, 2 of 2. The anniversary starts after the maintenance, which ends an hour after the stream, after the panel starts. Yes, that's kind of what I figured. Hey team, how we holding up? I had no idea that she would sacrifice herself for us. Well, she's I don't know, dude. Yeah, she's probably pretty dead, but we'll hold out hope. Right, Da Vinci's an undisputed genius. I'm sure she's alive. They say the ornithopter was originally an airplane after all. Surely she flew up into the air right before the explosion. Now enough sad talk. We've entered the mountains, but how much longer to this village? Right, we can reach it in another day, but there's a problem. What could that be? Don't tell me there's some barrier around the village. No, nothing like that. I'm talking about food and water. We're talking about 50 people here. We never had much, but the Da Vinci lady held things together. That's right. Tending the wounded, gathering food, even using alchemy to create water. Da Vinci did it all. And now without her. Being too talented can almost be harmful. People find themselves relying on her before they know it. I'm sorry, but providing food is no longer an option. The refugees must travel to the village without food or water over the next day. With everyone at their limits, this day will be quite the hurdle. Although perhaps I can do something about food. Bedivere, don't tell me you're... As you see, I may seem imprudent. However, I am quite well traveled. I have a knack for telling which animals are safe for humans to eat. It's amazing. Okay. Hello. Fortunately for us, some are coming right towards us. Oh no. Well, I guess it's time to hunt. What? It's time to hunt. We need food. We need all the foods. Oh no, it drops around 1 a.m. in Germany. Oh no, that's really unfortunate for the anniversary. God, 1 a.m. So I'm guessing that does mean the NA and European servers and things like that are pretty much timed at the same rate for the most part. I guess the games came out at the same time in NA and Europe. I wasn't aware of that. Oh, God. Yeah, having to wait until goddamn 1 in the morning. Okay, if all we're fighting is wyverns, I'm actually not too scared about Waver getting murdered. If wyverns are the only riders here. I was afraid it was going to be some stupid thing like Ozzy just reappears, in which case, oh, Waver ain't going to have fun. Wyverns are okay for these humans to eat? Okay. I mean, hey. Dragon meat, man. Dragon meat ain't half bad, apparently. Yeah, I wonder what dragon meat tastes like, too. Does it taste like some bird meat or something? I'm not sure. Like chicken? Turkey? Duck? Turducken? Chicken. I think the popular belief is chicken. Sure. Ooh, hang on there, Waver. Don't die me yet. Stay strong, my friend. Turducken. Oh, EU version doesn't exist, it's just the NA version? Oh, so you're literally playing the NA version. Ah, okay, now that makes sense. I mean, that's kind of what I would have figured. Because you guys get the shaft whenever it comes to these sorts of things. Which I feel very bad for everybody in Europe. You know, we haven't seen the archer yet. Bryn, you're getting charged. There we go. Okay. What are we fighting? What's the big bad? Oh, it's just a gazer. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Let's just open up balls to the walls. Why not? I'm pretty sure we can even get instant death. What is the instant death rate of these things? I'm not even entirely sure. Well, I mean, start with Bryn, I guess, then go into Shiki. When I see people using waivers, I kind of feel like his buffs are not even that strong besides the MP charge. Really? I find his buffs absolutely incredible. Nope, no instant death. Though tons of damage. Yeah, this thing's almost dead. Sweet. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. Okay. For a second, I thought he was going to focus fire on Waver and murder him. I really want to try, what is it again? Dragon fruit? Oh, dragon fruit? Dragon fruit's actually pretty tasty. I will not lie. It is actually pretty damn good. I enjoy dragon fruit drinks. Heh. I knew that level up was coming, so we are good to go on AP for a little while. And I hit 120. Sweet. Quotation from King Arthur number 8. Nutritionally, a strange creature's meat is no different from any other meat. Lady Mash, repeat after me. Yes, nutritionally, a strange creature's meat is no different from any other. This is wonderful meat, though it's a little black and fatty. It's delicious, Mash. This is amazing. Apparently, dragon meat's pretty damn good. Yes, Mash Kyrie light digging in. Survival can be cruel sometimes. But we need to eat this for Da Vinci. Otherwise, how will I ever be useful to Senpai? It's tough but soft and squishy. The scent stabs at my nose and seeps into my brain. Thank you very much, Bedivere. You've added mint for us. How thoughtful. I didn't use any herbs, but let's just leave it at that. Well, you look a little bit more energetic. Yes, no matter what we do, we must first be optimistic. Thank goodness. Would you like another plate? There's a precious part that I could only get one of. Look at this magnificent eye. I respectfully and wholeheartedly decline. No eyes for MASH. MASH is not about that life. Oh, it's funny. My Hans is better, especially now that Ozzy's around. I can get up to 40% defense and attack up and not even rely on RNG. That is pretty handy. What about the craters? Though it is kind of strange. Why are there craters? I don't particularly know this area of the world to be frequented by meteors. I realize you have to climb the mountain, but the wasteland is scattered with unnatural indentations. What on earth could they be? You guys don't know about the Lion King's judgment? What is it, Rusht? What's the Lion King's judgment? Sometimes the holy city flashes, and when it does, that's what it leaves behind. The knights call it the Lion King's judgment, so we call it that too. Don't tell me these craters are... Ah, noble phantasms. Now that I'm willing to believe. Yes, but there aren't any in this era's original timeline. It's probably King Arthur's noble phantasm. A tremendous power that the king unleashes indiscriminately. Much like Solomon's band of light in the sky. That explains why the mana density in the atmosphere is so high. Unbelievable. The Lion King's going to destroy this place. No, we did not know. Even if you knew, you guys would have saved us. We know that. But do remember this. There's nowhere left for us to go now. We don't know when the judgment will befall the wastelands, escape into the desert, and the Sun King's beasts devour us. The mountains are relatively safe, but there's no more food up there. We had to go to the holy city to survive, though that plan became moot as well. So I see. I've heard the stories, but I never thought it was this bad. The Round Table is already fallen, and Arthur is now a demon king worse than Vortigern. I see. For the people of this land, the Holy City's Lion King is an existence that cannot be forgiven and must be eradicated. That's gotta feel weird for you, considering he's your king, Bedivere. Huh, he, she, Was he just trying to hit on Mash? No, he wasn't. He was trying to give her some food. That's it. Only food, we think. Assassins and Zerks. So we should get casters out again. I mean, otherwise, I think this is fine the way it is. Though I think I will change Bryn's craft essence around. Ooh, you know what? Ox Demon King? That sounds like a beautiful plan. Yeah, sure. We'll go with this. I think we're in chapter 6, right? I think we've climbed over 3 hills already. We seem pretty deep in now. We're almost at the village. I remember this area. Oh, you know the village we're headed for? Yeah, Mommy brought me here. She told me to come here if I was ever in trouble. Poor kid. They still built villages rather close. They still wanted to pray as close to the Holy Land as they could. That's the eastern village we're headed to. I hope they take us in. Even the Saracens have their reasons concerning the Holy Land. But now that the Holy City's been built up there, the problem lies elsewhere. The foundation of their faith was robbed before their very eyes. That means they've lost more than their own lives. What do you know? You're a knight that defiled our Holy Land. Uh-oh. Who? Oh no, the assassins. Of course! Of course it's the Hassans. Bedivere isn't a knight of the Round Table. Not now, at least. He's not strong like Sir Gawain, and all his stories aren't that memorable either. Right. I was first among the Round Table at being boring anyway. Really? That's quite a sad tale. Live strong, sad knight. He's not the only one to whom I was referring, but oh well. Oh god, enough idle banter. We already know why you're here. We had a report from our scouts. Young foreigners are saving our comrades, they said. Okay. You're an assassin, sir, and it's a rather long story, but we're... Quiet, you're nothing but talk, coward. Sit this one out. Oh. Okay, there goes Roman. Roman's useless. Old man of the mountain, these people protected us all the way here. We're being chased by the Knights of the Round Table. Can you possibly shelter us in your village? I know this sounds selfish, since we've also persecuted you so very much until now. But please, some among us are injured, others are pregnant. This is the only place we could run to. Yeah, poor Bedivere. Oh, God. Fine, as long as you have some sense of guilt, people of this village have all simple, good-natured hearts. They themselves don't believe they were persecuted by people of the Holy Land. All you need to do is repay their good nature. But those foreigners are a different story. We can't let you into our village. Nor can we let you leave. After you leave, what's to stop you from selling us out to the knights? Senpai would never do that. If you want us to leave, then that's what we'll do. Unfortunately, the people trust me with this village. I'm in no position to believe your story without proof. Take up arms. This is not an assassination, but a fight. If you wish to live, you best strike me down first. Okay, well, here we go. Don't slash them with your arm, Betty. Betty? Well, I do have a long name. Very well. Oh, God. He was teaching her that all kinds of meat are technically the same regardless of their source. Bedivere is a very, very interesting character. Not at all what I expected. Okay. Let's see. That's 3 phases. Let's actually save waivers buffs. I don't think we need them right away. Because this should work fine. Alright, forward ho, team. Next wave. Now let's use the attack buffs. Oh, the Noble Phantasm. Just in case it becomes important later. Chako Okita? You mean Okita Alter? I've never even seen anything about her. Not like her Noble Phantasm or anything. I hear she's pretty good though. Oh god, yawning. This is what happens when you don't sleep. Alright, here he is. Hello there, Hassan. You've actually got quite a bit of HP. I wasn't expecting that. However, Waver does get a Brave Chain to start. Which we will use immediately. Nice crit. Ha! No damage for you. We'll open with that. The only scary thing I think about this guy right now is that he can just get his Noble Phantasm on 3 turns. That's what I think we should try to avoid. So again, yeah, Bryn, you're only here to just kind of soak up some damage. Ugh. Those crits are kind of annoying. We'll go for the Arts Brave Chain. Her Noble Phantasm has a lot of slicing and a large Majin Beam. Her nickname is also Majin Saber, despite the class being alter ego. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard something about the Majin thing, but it's a giant Majin Beam. That's hilarious. They don't want you to reveal the existence of the village that you didn't know was here until I told you it was. So now I have to kill you. Oh god. Well, I mean, I think we're just outside the village, so it's not like we don't know it's here. I'm assuming. Alright, well, I might as well use your thing. I might as well, including get the Brave Chain going. Okita finally got a laser beam. Oh dear. Stun you. Do we have... We do, actually. Congrats, Waver. You get to have this again. And get another Brave Chain going. And we'll be able to keep up from using the Noble Phantasm again for another turn. Oh, there we go. Yes, this fight's in the bag now. I was a little worried because this thing can cause instant death, which is the last thing I want right now. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Oh! Beautiful. Alright, not too bad. Bryn just barely held on by the skin of her teeth. But other than that, that fight actually wasn't too bad. And it looks like my battle suit's ready to level up as well. Nice. I'll take it. Brunhilde is so soft-spoken. I like it. I know, she's so quiet. She's so quiet but crazy at the same time. Assassin has been neutralized. We landed some really good blows, so we won't move anytime soon. It feels as though I've been struck in the stomach with a log. To think I, Hassan of the Cursed Arm. Could be cornered thusly. I applaud you. You must be a high-ranking knight of the round. No, as I've said, I'm not part of the round table, and I'm not high-ranking either. However, but even if every bone in my body shatters, I shall not stay down. What is the meaning of this knight of the round? Dude, are you listening? Arash, hi. What are you doing here, buddy? The match is over. I understand your frustration, but why don't you admit it, Lord Cursed Arm? You're Lord Arash. Yes, but still, you know. Is it not true that they saved the refugees? I mean, yesterday you were happy about it as if it had happened to you. Amazing. Wonderful. I cannot find the words to express my gratitude. Can anything else be this joyful? Those were your words, yes? That was before I knew who these people were. I can't express gratitude to a member of the Round Table. Oh, let it go. These guys don't seem to be in cahoots with them. So why don't you stay true to your word? You know, I must give an embrace of thanks and all that. Embraces in a hug? Why, yes, my pleasure, Mr. Assassin. Damn it. Damn it, Mash. No, I'm the only one you hug. Isn't that skull guy too nice? Totally does not fit his image. The biggest one this half year. One every 6 months. Pretty frequent. Maybe that assassin makes too many careless mistakes. Shut up. You don't even know if you'll be alive 6 months from now. No. I, of all people, lost my temper. You there, the master. What is your name? Hi. I'm Gamer. That appears to be your true name. Well, no such name exists in the Knights of the Round Table. Very well. I believe you when you say you're not a member. Yes, we saved them. So yes, let's call a truce, Skullman. If it isn't Rouge, where's your mother? Salia is not with you. Yeah. I see. Thank you for your trouble. Salia was originally from this village. Her father opposed, but she married into a family in the Holy Land. What irony. It was a past I discarded. A tale that had no connection with me as a heroic spirit. To think I've been summoned into the era I originally lived in. This is rough. Too rough for the inexperienced. So, I was about to say, this is probably the era. I think the Hashishshin was founded sometime around between the 12th and 14th centuries, I believe. So yeah, I think this is 12th century or 13th century. Holy Land. So yeah, this is the era that the Hashishshin was founded within these few hundred years. I must prepare a place for our new friends to stay. With 50 people, perhaps the entire village should help me. Yeah, Arash, what the hell are you doing here? The guy was summoned back to his own land. Anyway, no point in thinking about it. Sorry for the wait. I'm Arash. As you can see, I'm an archer servant. No, really? Aren't you exhausted from the trip? I'll show you to the village. We lead a frugal life, though, so we can't give a welcome toast. So Arash is in the singularity as well. That's interesting. Not at all what I was expecting. Arash is very fun. Arash is very suicidal. Yeah, I mean, I'll equip you. I guess we'll just go to bat with the same team again. This is the secret mountain village? It's magnificent. But we couldn't see it from up in the mountains. How can you do this without a bounded field? That's the wisdom of the mountain people. They learned how to conceal themselves in the mountains. Unless you're familiar with these parts, it's impossible to find this place. Stella! The reason Cursed Arm didn't want to show you it is to make sure its location remains hidden. Ah, that makes sense. The village lacks magical protection, so if it were discovered, well, it'd all be over. Plus, it looks like they have it rough here. They may not be starving, but there's no breathing room either. Still, the people who live here have not given up on their feelings for the Holy Land. These mountain people, the knights in the Holy City, they're like oil and water. Yes, it's just as Lord Roman says. Right now, those feelings are being trampled. I am related to the Round Table, for them to invite someone like me. Indeed. Indeed. The guys here don't hold any prejudices again just because your beliefs are different. Probably a result of their harsh life. We can tell those who had a rough journey at a single glance. Mr. Knight, your different appearance and status aside, the way you live your life struck a chord with the residents here. The way I live my life, I have nothing to be proud of. Are you a heroic spirit from around here? Straight to the point. This was my turf, yes, slightly different era. Yeah, you were the king of ancient Persia? Like, pretty ancient Persia? I forget if you came before or after Darius III, in terms of era or timeline. I think you came after, but before the 13th century. A third-rate servant. Thank goodness Arash is an open personality. Still, ignorance can be scary. Salutes, Arash. You were the Camelot of Camelot, the almighty archer. Oh, God. If you didn't know Emiya was an archer, you might think he was a saber or assassin. So technically, Arash could have been an assassin who used a bow. God, it's just like, this is why fate is so confusing sometimes. Arash's name may not be all that recognizable, but in Western Asia, he's all that comes to mind when you hear the word archer. Moreover, he's one of the very few great heroes Ozymandias reveres. So, what about you? So wait, hold on. If Ozymandias reveres him, he has to have been way, way more ancient than Darius III. I need to look this up. Hold on. No, I need to get my history straight here. Arash. He's a heroic archer figure of Iranian mythology. Yes, I know that. When was he? Which period? No. That's Iran in general. Origin of the name, modern legend. No, it's not giving me a year when it's believed he lived. Whatever. It's fine. Doesn't matter. So what about you? I've never seen a human master here before. Hey, Ein. Welcome to the stream. Why you so dead, mate? Tell me about your journey so far. You seem to be born under quite a special star. Yes, we're here with Chaldea. The foundation of humanity. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Wait, that's no laughing matter. You've got a massive burden on your shoulders. Yeah. When you put it that way, right, Senpai? Well, I'm used to unreasonable requests, right, Roman? Even that puts my conscience at ease. Gamer, when you return, I'll give you one of my treasured sweet buns. Thanks, dude. I believe that was Senpai protesting. Yeah, sorry. I'm really sorry. When Chaldea is fully restored, I'll get you a big bonus. Oh no, poor Roman. I'm not really feeling that sense of urgency, though I suppose it's better than getting worked up. Oh, their interactions are related to a different part of the Fate franchise? Oh, really? Okay, I thought that maybe that had something to do with history. I thought maybe they were contemporaries or something. As a fellow, former Knight of the Round Table, you're here to investigate what they're up to? No, I met Gamer in the desert. We bumped into each other again at the Holy City gates, and I have accompanied them since. So you just happen to be heading into the same direction, huh? Meaning what? We don't share goals, even if they do happen to align for now. No matter, in any case, I welcome you. Thanks for making the long journey over. First, you need to place a summoning circle, right? The ley line here is legit. It's fucking lit AF. Let's get it over with. How could you possibly know that much? This heroic spirit is a really sharp-witted one. Well, deploying the summoning circle. Cursed Arm talks hatred, but he already thinks of you as allies. He's actually a nice person, despite the look he always has on his face. Or, mask, you mean? By face, I mean something different. Ooh, I've got a, There we go. That's better. Yeah, what the? Deployed. Normally, Da Vinci would spoil us with some idle banter about now. Perfect place to evade the Knights of the Round Table. Yeah, we need to kind of sit down, take a load off for a second. So wait, you're going alone? That's always been my intent, but yeah, Gamer's right. Operating alone is not a good idea, Bedivere. Your spirit origin looks terrible. I only speak of what I can see from here, but it's way too erratic. What have you put yourself through? It's so unstable, it looks like a mosaic. You hear that? Either way, you need a place to relax. So, you guys, you mind helping me with some of my work? It's a bit unsettling around the village. Bandits and monsters roam about. If you can defeat them, the villagers will feel much more at ease. You'll gain their trust and feel great. I think it's a win-win. What do you say? Care to go on a hunt with me? I'm sure. Looking forward to it, Arash. Yeah, we'll leave Bedivere behind for now. Let's get rid of the mountains. Monsters gathering at the spring midway up the mountain. I'm counting on you, Master. Yeah! That's how the Celts greet each other. I know that one. our leftovers from America. God damn it. That's how the Celts greet each other. What could go wrong, right? Yeah, seriously. Absolutely seriously. Just a typical me day, nothing unusual. Since I'm awake and my PC feels like working, I'll start my gaming session. There you go. There's some positivity there, Ryan. Just go home and let someone else handle it. There's millions of players anyway. We have only two waves here. Okay. Oh, damn it. That's annoying. Ooh, nice. My waver's almost level 90. He's so close. Oh god, that's a lot of freaking chimeras. Uh-oh. That's less than good. Oh dear. What do I do? Just attack them. I mean, they're berserkers, but they're berserkers. Oh god, and these things like to crit. That's a lot of freaking chimeras. Actually, no. I want to kill them. Spartacus would be so useful right now. Really? I've never really used him, so I don't really know what his skills are. Oh, God, help me. Bryn might be able to, like, survive one attack. That's not going to be much. Just do as much damage as you guys can right now. I am not too confident about you guys surviving. You. Okay, she did survive literally one attack. Literally one. What are we looking at here? Again, nothing good. Do a dare switch? No, I think I actually just let her die. I don't think it's gonna do me any good to keep her around. Ow. Alright, there she goes. Spartacus is the ultimate tank. He's actually not a berserker because as much of a meme as he is, the defense pierce on the NP is solid. Really? Interesting. I gotta look at using Spartacus more then. Alright, increase NP gauge. Go, Arash, go. If I can get Stella off, I'll be pretty freaking happy. Oh. Actually, that didn't do that much damage, but what it did do is remind me how much little HP this dude has. Oh, God help me. This guy's gonna get a move off. This guy's gonna get a move off, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. Okay then. I guess I will stun you. I'll have to kill this guy in the front first. And then I guess also do some healing. Oh, I know Leonidas is amazing. Between his Noble Phantasm and his skills, he's a freaking beast of absorbing damage. Ah, Arash is ready. Arash is ready to annihilate his foes, as it were. Perhaps I should have him do it. This'll be fine. I mean, otherwise he's just gonna get annihilated anyway at some point. He's got too little HP. But his Noble Phantasm is pretty freaking strong. What MP is it at? NP4. Stella! Thanks, Arash. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh my god. That's just great. That's absolutely wonderful. I will take the win though. Best suicide bomber ever. Again, only berserkers. I mean, Bryn is good, don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking I want some more firepower here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have some more firepower here. I'm gonna give you the other one. Victor of the Moon. I just want a little bit more firepower, and I think this time this battle will go by a little bit easier, even if we have to fight more chimeras again. Never gets mentioned in the story, but Arash's poison resistance in the first skill is just there because of lore. Yeah, I know. That's just a lore thing. Okay, now with all that set up. That's one dead chimera. Ow. Ooh. I almost targeted the wrong person. Whoopsie. Go, Jalter, go! Murder all the berserkers! Oh my god, so much damage. So much damage, it's so good. Ooh, that's a white chimera. Okay. We can deal with this though. All the attack buffs are gone though. That's the one sad thing. I mean, we still have Ephemeral Dream, but it's just not the same, you know? What is nice, though, is having a freaking Buster Brave chain with Jolter. This thing is dead. It's a big kitty. The big kitty's about to be murdered. Oh my god. Okay, Jolter just made this completely trivial. I ain't complaining. She just freaking nukes everything into oblivion. Good work out there today. Looks like you've gotten used to fighting in the mountains, Mash, gamer. We're back, Rushed. What have you been doing today? Today we're making a new water troughs. I heard there are new horses coming soon from a village in the west. Water troughs for the horses? But more importantly, Rushed, no welcome home for me? Oh, it's you, Arash. Fine, welcome back. What the? Why so much distance all of a sudden? That's a fake name. How could your name be Arash? Why, my name is Arash, the one and only. This is what's gonna happen to kids who doubt me. Stop poking at my sides. Oh boy. My Herc is all I needed. Just feed the big boy some crit stars and you are set. Yeah, Herc is pretty damn good. Especially as like a crit berserker. Oh my god, the amount of damage he can do. The only problem is it's hard to feed him stars over other people. That's the only thing. Because I mean, at least with berserkers like Mama Raiko, she has that crit star gathering skill. That's key. He smiles when you're around too, Mash. I'm happy to hear that, but we have still yet to tell Rush the truth. Well, nevertheless, you've been in this village for a week. Looks like you've lost the Knights of the Round Table. Yes, what should we do now? We have no way to have an audience with the Lion King. If we head to the Holy City, we'll have to fight the Knights of the Round Table. We currently lack the strength to do so. Besides, we cannot simply leave this place. The villagers' living conditions are too poor. They don't even have enough food for tomorrow. The fight with the Knights of the Round may be inevitable if we want to face the Lion King and get some answers. Hey, Bedivere. Oh, Mash. Let's go elsewhere, gamer. Feel free to come along. Okay. He wants to have a conversation with Mash? Mash Kyrielite. That is your full name, correct? Yes, that's correct. Why does that matter? Pardon me if this seems rather rude, but that name... Is that your true name as a heroic spirit? That's... I'm fully aware that normally this is not something I should be asking a servant. However, I must know. Part of my manners. Well, you're demi-servant. You're not really a servant. I'm not a proper servant. I'm a demi-servant. Specifically, I'm the result of a fusion between a human and a heroic spirit. Mash Kyrielite is merely my name as a human being. As for my true name, the heroic spirit who fused with me perished without telling me. Therefore, I don't know what kind of heroic spirit I am. I don't even know the true name of my noble phantasm. As such, my noble phantasm output is considerably lower. I see. Thank you very much for sharing your story. I apologize again for my manners. All the doubts that I had have now vanished. No, please don't worry about it. I've lost my own identity, so... Right, it will make sense for a servant to be curious about the existence of a demi-servant. If anything, all the heroic spirits we've met so far are perhaps the exceptions. They all accepted you without question. Mash is a servant, but not a heroic spirit. Sir Bedivere, That's been bothering you the entire time, has it not? Yes, frankly, I was not sure if you were friend or foe. But your answers cleared all the doubt from my mind. Once again, Lady Mash. Yes. Lady? Now that's the mark of a true knight. Ah, an apology on one knee. Oh no, more like a knight bowing to a noblewoman, I suppose. Noblewoman? I feel a little uncomfortable being called that. Is not to make up for my rude behavior, but I shall show you the utmost respect. For the many battles Gamer and you have fought, you are both here to save the world. That is the truth. It's none of you produce 18 stars per turn passively and have 2 casters in the team who are not very greedy. Ooh, yeah, if you produce 18 stars passively, that is pretty good. Every single turn having 18 crit stars. 2 casters with a Berserker. Yeah, the Berserker would have a good chance of getting some of those stars, because casters have low star weight as well. So, that's not a bad strategy. I need to keep that in mind. No, my lady, I doubt that. My lady? As long as your heroic spirit does not speak, neither shall I. But there is something I must say to you, as a fellow knight of the Round Table. Wait, what? Wait. Betty, what the fuck you mean? She's a knight of the Round Table? Wait, Bedivere, do you know the heroic spirit that fused with me? Of course. It's not just me, I'm certain all knights of the Round Table who have encountered you felt the same way. Wait, what? The knight who gave you that noble phantasm is that special. He was the strongest, wisest, and most courageous of them all. The only one who chose to take pride in a spiritual and mindful path, rather than one of strength and martial prowess. I pray that you yourself will be able to find his true name. Wait, so... Mash fused with the spirit of the Round Table? The answer's basically right in front of you, but that is your destiny to discover it yourself. Wait, who could it be? It's clearly not Gawain, Tristan, Artoria, Bedivere, Agravain, though I don't... Is Agravain even a servant? Will you be able to fight your former comrades? Well, So that's why when we fought Gawain... Oh yeah, you were kind of weak when we fought Gawain. Yes, when I saw the Holy City's walls and when I fought Sir Gawain, my body was screaming. This is wrong. This can't be the work of King Arthur. That's what it was telling me. Merlin? Would Merlin be a knight of the Round Table? No, Merlin's a different servant. Merlin's actually a servant. I mean, unless it's also a servant, but that'd be weird. It has to be one that isn't a servant. And Merlin was never actually a knight of the Round Table. Merlin was just Arthur's court wizard, court magician. Agravain is a servant in the story, not summonable though. So kind of like Jason back in Oceanos. Yes, that is true. What the king has done in these lands is definitely not what the King Arthur we know would have done. Allow me to be frank. No matter what I must sacrifice, I will defeat this Lion King. That is why I have come this far. That is why I have lived till now. But what about you and your friends? If your goal is to correct this error, then there may be no need to confront the Lion King. I will stay in this village and ask Hassani Sabah to lend me his strength. Both Lord Hassan and I are rebels in the eyes of the Holy City. They will mercilessly try to purge our lives. But you are still neutral. If you surrender now, it may not be too late. Even then, will you still fight? Against the Knights of the Round Table? Against the powerful Lion King? Well, yeah, of course. Exactly, Master. We will fight the Lion King, of course we value our lives, but even more so. I cannot overlook what the Lion King did in the Holy City. That goes beyond my responsibility as a knight. It's something that must be done to make amends to all who live here. To all those who lost their lives at that gate. Mash. Brilliant. I'm sure that even the King's Knights will lend you their strength. That is all I have to say. I apologize for overstepping my boundaries. I will tell Lord Hassan everything tomorrow. Whether he allows me to fight by their side, shoulder to shoulder, whatever he decides, I shall obey. Yeah, Mash called me Master, not Senpai. She calls me both interchangeably, depending on the situation. When things are pretty serious, she tends to call me Master. When things are not so serious, it's usually senpai. How Gallanter can possibly turn him down now? Hey, good. At least he heard the whole conversation. That should go easy. Wait, what? Was there? Oh no. I thought I saw a number over my inbox. I'm like, wait, what? The hell is that? Okay. Actually, this team is perfect. All right, let's go for it. In other words, you wish to fight with us. We. What an unusual request. A refugee struggling just to survive each day, see? Do you think such folk would fight the Lion King's forces? Oh, huh? Now that you mention it, you're right. An unexpected reply from Hassan, senpai. You weren't rebelling? What's going on? You're easily fooled. What do you mean? Indeed, we were awaiting an opportunity to launch a counterattack. Oh, okay. They're not fighting right now. They're just trying to survive. Each hidden village is an old man of the mountain with his own ideas, gathering his forces. Listen, we must never succumb to the Lion King. He belittles our gods. He declared that the laws of the holy city override the authority of any and every god. That can never be forgiven. On top of that, he obliterates opposition without question. Yeah, you guys would be under the Allah banner. The ruthlessly excavated lands. You must have seen them too. Yes, with their very eyes. I wonder about that. But no matter, we must fight. We must resist. In order to do that, we do need more fighting power. However, I can't possibly just up and accept you. Least of all with 2 knights of the round, even if they are rebels. Wait, you were eavesdropping. By the way, how was today's breakfast? Did you like my special chickpea dish? He's ignoring it. Anyway, there's no way I could ever see you as comrades. Fine, he's gonna fight us, isn't he? So much skill that we must rely on you, it's a different matter. To destroy a demon, one must be prepared to use a demon. Demon! Demon! I forbid you from using your noble phantasm. It needs no testing, as you know. I get it now. It must be tough to lead an assassin sect, Lord Cursed-Arm. Sure, I'll go along with your little plan. Gamer, come at me with everything you got. Yeah, his noble phantasm will just nuke the field. So, I guess that's a fair thing. I'm assuming he won't actually use his noble phantasm in this fight. So, I don't need to worry about it. Arash on suicide watch, thankfully. Yeah, okay, so if he won't use Stella, this should be okay. Because, fuck, if he used Stella, that would be very, very bad. Alright, let's kill these Chimera. Let's kill these Chimera and gain some Noble Phantasm gauge. That's 50% right there. Ow. You son of a bitch. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't expecting the crit there, but fine. Whatever. Alright, here we go. It's the both of them now. Throw up the Dragon Witch. I just want to give you a little HP back. Meanwhile, I suppose we'll just attack Arash like crazy. Even though he doesn't actually have any Noble Phantasm gauge, period. Interesting. So I could actually completely ignore him, and he won't cause a single issue for the fight. You know, in that situation, I should probably just ignore him, at least for the time being. Oops. What'd you get? I'm gonna give you this too. Sure. The buff is good. Just go for Hassan. Do as much damage as you can. No effect! You just kind of wasted your turn. It works for me. Now, here's the problem. Oh wait, no, I had a... Shit, I forgot I actually had the stun. Well, whatever. Just use it. You're gonna get your move off no matter what I do here. But that should be okay, because I should be able to kill Arash, no problem. Oh god, yeah, that did tons of damage. Oh, that did way more than I thought it would. Alright, Zavania. Who you killing? You killed Bryn. Okay. Very happy I murdered Arash then. Sure. Sure. Why not? This is Brunhilde against the male archer. What did you expect? Oh, that's true. Brunhilde's beloved thing. I guess Arash does have that, doesn't he? Most male characters do. I love how Arash had no Noble Phantasm gauge. Well, because they knew how freaking broken his Noble Phantasm would be. And how pointless, because basically all we would have to do is just ignore him the entirety of the fight for 3 turns until he got his Noble Phantasm, and then he blew himself up, and if we just brought evades, we could avoid it and never have to actually fight him. This way, we still had to actually think about him, because he would stick around for the entire fight if we didn't kill him. Yeah, it's funny, because I never get to take advantage of the fact that Brunhilde gets that bonus damage to Brunhilde's beloved with her Noble Phantasm, because I never really think about it. That was impressive indeed. The great founder would behead me if I were to let such a formidable force go. He would say a blind man has no need for a skull. Gamer, Lady Mash, Sir Bedivere, let me be the one to ask you, would you please fight alongside us? I can't promise any rewards, but on my honor as an old man of the mountain, I swear to take you to the Lion King. Sweet! I hope you know the tickets are pretty expensive. That'd be the best reward. Yes, I know. I am Hassani Sabah. I became the leader of the religious sect born in this land, but assassination is my occupation now. Lore-wise, Arash is straight up killed by his NP, so they're more so just careful about that. You know, fair enough. Gunbreaker's not been patched yet. I'm sorry, Ein. There's usually only one Hassan per era, but in the current situation, other old men of the mountain have been summoned. We've abandoned our pride as assassins and revealed ourselves, protecting each of our villages as leaders. I see, thank you for explaining. I'm Mash Kirielite. It's nice to meet you. Bedivere, Knight of the Round Table. Thank you, Lord Hassan, for trusting someone like me. It's fine. If anything, I shouldn't have been so stubborn. You fought for our people at the gates of the Holy City. Roll around in the filth. Even abandoning your objective of closing in on the Lion King. How can I not trust such an act? Thank you, Hassani Sabah. O righteous old man of the mountain, you give me too much credit. No need to thank me. After all, I'm the only one who trusts you, sir. I can't guarantee what the other Hassans will think of you. He's insanely cooperative. Alright, well, we'll see. Former militia, actually, but still humans nonetheless. Against enforcement knights receiving the Lion King's protection, let alone knights of the Round Table. Yes, they can't hope to win. It'll be up to us to do something about that. Gotcha is bad civilization. But then what would be good civ or bad civ? I don't know. I thought the gotcha is what we pledge our lives to. Hassan of the Trembling Pipe lost to Lancelot, and Hassan of the Peeling Shadows lost to Gawain. Hassan of the Trembling Pipe and Peeling Shadows? Excuse me? Intoxicating smoke. Could it be... During our journey here, yeah, we happened to run into one, but that was Hassan of 1,000 Personas. He's frozen on Broadway, and tickets were at least $200 per person for the nosebleed seats. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, back like a year or two ago, if you wanted to try to get like tickets to Hamilton, I live in the greater New York area, so if you wanted to try to get tickets to Hamilton, it was like around $800 to $1,000 per seat. Yeah, it was that fucking insane. Oh, the one we ran into was intoxicating smoke. Oh, I see. Oh, what's the matter? Signal fires are going up the village to the west. What's color? What's the color? A red dragon and red lightning severing its head. Excuse me? They'll be slaughtered. Oh, of course, it's Mordred. Only one flag openly declares its intent to take the king's head. It's Mordred. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, well, I'll take the courts. There's the East Village and there's the West Village. Mordred, the Raider Knight. I mean... Okay. Who do I care to use here? Probably Bedivere. I mean, again, I'm sticking with this team. To think the Raider Knight would find the village in the west. Lord Arash, how far are the enemy forces from the village? One mountain pass. Their signal fire is black, meaning they're about to engage. The village in the west, so another village is under attack? Then we must go help them right away. What's a Raider Knight? Yeah, well, I haven't heard that term before. They're given territory and forts outside the Holy City. To Knight of the Round Table, being kicked out of the Holy City is nothing short of punishment. Guess they must have done something to displease the Lion King. Well, trying to murder them, maybe. You just sit around and do nothing. If they're your comrades, they must be valuable soldiers, no? It'll take 2 days. Oh, jeez. Even if we take off now. 100 personas would be good at delaying them, but even then, they'd last half a day at most. If only we had Da Vinci. Let's fly, then. Wait, what? What do you mean? Arash, what are you talking about? We could fly and get there in one go. Are you about to Stella us over to the battlefield? Oh no. Choose the members of the assault team then. I'm in, obviously. Gamer and Mash will go too. What about you, Mr. Knight? We're up against the round table. Can you handle it? Thanks for your concern, but there's no need. I'm not a knight under the Lion King. Okay. Arash? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. What's in this building? It's almost like we're on all fours. Save your comments for later. Just hold on tight. What do you mean, hold on tight? Hang tight onto your master. You'll be going at over 300 kilometers an hour. Excuse me? Arash, come on, Gear. What are you doing? All we do is wrap these ropes around the slab like so, and fasten them to this huge arrow here. Oh, no. You're not serious, surely. Right, this is no laughing matter. There's no way you can't possibly. You're being dumb. Who's laughing? It's a life or death situation. A story for the ages. Slab and arrow secure. I'll shoot with everything I've got. The arrow will travel 20 kilometers and take the slab along with it. See? Easy, right? This guy is an idiot! Oh no. What? Arash is shooting in shooting position. This guy's serious! There's no way we can travel like this. It's just not possible! You'd think so, but it is. The laws of physics don't apply to things like a servant's noble phantasm. Besides, a distance of merely 10 or 20 kilometers is like a warm-up session for him. Yo, thanks for the comment, brother. Leave it to me. I found a good landing spot, too. Crash site, more like it. Master, please hang on tight. This is the noble phantasm. Human cannon. Oh, God, the screams of fear. Are you all right, milady? Everyone! Look there, gamer. Bedivere's cheeks are flapping in the air current. Doctor! Quit insulting Sir Bedivere! We're close, everyone. Brace yourselves for the landing. Oh, no. Look after, gamer. You focus on taking care of yourself. Please take good care of Master, Mr. Arash. Coming down in 3, 2, 1. Alright, this time it was a success. I'm letting you down, gamer. I can't feel my face. Intercontinental ballistic transport, only possible from a high-altitude location. Good aim, if I say so myself. By the way, in case you're wondering why this is a one-time only deal, it's because most people who go through it once say, never again. Please, never again! Oh, God. Sir Bedivere, are you there? I'm fine. My cheeks are still numb, though. Charging happily into battle, knowing you'll likely die. Are we sure Arash isn't a Nordic berserker? Well, even I'm shivering at that. Hassan, when did you join us? You'll be able to find the animal trail leading to the village on your own, so... But first... Of course. We're surrounded. Combat is inevitable. It was quite the disaster for us too, Lord Kamengir. God damn it. God damn it, Arash. Oh, this is why we can't have nice things. This is why everything goes to shit really quickly. Alright, bring it on, you beasts. I think I only saw berserkers again, so it's probably a bunch of chimeras. Yep, it's a bunch of chimeras. Only these 3, though. Sure, let's just do it this way. Big kitty in there. Betty bro is not a thought, excuse me. And Betty's a boy toy. Oh god. God, I hate how often these things crit. Murder the dude in the back. Ow. Okay. Well, this will get us to Noble Phantasm with Jolter, at least. If she lives. Which, of course, they... I hate these things so much. Great. Well, there goes that. What do we do? Ow. 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 Okay, well, we can kill the white chimera in the back, which I guess is a start. Alright, just do damage. Wow, this might end up getting me. Yeah, there goes Bedivere. Oi. You know what? Screw this. Do that. Try serving that as an innocent monster skill. Your wave are both equipped with 2030 and your Jolter. That will be hilarious. Yeah, I know that's a good strategy. Okay. Bryn? Murder. Murder and pillage. Good to know that Betty is male. Ooh, that makes actually the only female knight of the round. Technically, yes, I believe so. Well, no. I mean, we have Mordred and Artoria. So, I don't think that necessarily works. There we go. Alright, I got nervous for a second there. I don't know myself, but I maxed Hans, maybe a support option. The thing is I like using the supports the game provides for the story stuff, as long as they do, because I get tons of friend points, and I like collecting friend points. Because you never know when I want to roll for Angry Mango. So, I hope you have David ready for Mordred. You'll need him. I do have David ready for Mordred, actually. David is prepped and ready to go. I'm assuming Mordred's going to be the last fight in this chapter. I'm assuming. Though I see Saber here, and now I'm nervous. I see a saber here, and now I'm terrified. Just because I fear the Reaper. Let's switch this around slightly. Because I don't know what to expect. Oh, there goes 100 personas. Hurry up and die already. Quit being such a pain in the ass. You scumbag, how did you find this village? Our methods of concealment were perfect. Perfect, I say. Who cares? This was instinct. Pure instinct. I swung my sword where I thought gloomy losers like you would be cowering, and bingo. That's all. Well, it was a hit, but not my main target. Those traitors... I wonder, is Mordred gonna remember us? Don't fear the Reaper, gamer. I will always fear the Reaper. How are you gonna pay for this, huh? I've only got a few days left until I'm executed. Oh! Why? Once Father's holy selection is done, everyone outside the holy city is going to hell. What? We're both gonna die in vain anyway. That's not so good. You've even ceased to believe in God. If anything, I doubt your own sanity in defying Father. Sir Mordred, enemy ambush from the rear. It seems several enforcement knights, courtesy of His Majesty the Lion King, have been defeated. There's no way those tin cans would lose to any old soldier. You sure it's not some of Ozymandias' monsters? Wouldn't surprise me if those guys broke the alliance. The enemy looks to be several servants. Haha, it's us. Mordred, what is going on? You were so good back in London. Alright, cover us, Arash. There were female knights in the Middle Ages. Joan of Arc comes to mind. Nice of them to showcase that in these games. Joan of Arc was a unique case, though. And she was burned at the stake because there was no possible way, I think, a woman could be fighting on the battlefield and hearing the voice of God. So she was burned at the stake for being a blasphemer and a witch. So... there really wasn't much progressivism back then. Alright, Bedivere, why don't you do this? We'll start buffing up. What do we have out here already? We have... okay. I'm gonna give this to Waver. Yeah, bad example, but... yeah, no. I know what you mean. Hey, Rogue, welcome to the stream. There's 3 phases. You know what? I'm going to save Jelter's skills here. We will pump you full of lead, and we'll do this. Alright, here comes some more. And 39%. Bedifere's Noble Phantasm gain is actually pretty decent. I'm kind of surprised at how decent his NP gain is. Okay, here's all the knights. I had a feeling this was going to happen. Now, here's my question. I guess this is the best way to start. Okay. Let's get that ephemeral dream going. And an attack buff. And no need to do self-modification yet. She can't even attack this turn, other than La Grande Mantuhain. Which is that I suppose we will do. And we'll throw in another waiver hit. Hey, Riku. Welcome to the stream. 2 stuns, not too bad. Good. I could have, but I didn't really see a need to. Jalter was going to be able to kill it just fine. I want to get his Noble Phantasm charge, though. He's the one who's going to need to use his tactics for himself. Okay, you just survived somehow. Now let's use your tactics. I don't know how much damage this is going to do. This is going to probably do quite a bit, actually. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's pretty strong for a 3-star. It's just his low HP right now is kind of killing him a little. But now David's here to save the day. I don't need to do that. We'll use this. Bedivere is another case of SSR in disguise. Really? Ooh, I like that. And there we go, Knight's dead. And a level up for my suit. Nice. Level 6. Some more Ascension materials. And a lot of info about female knights and dames. I'm going to put things in the Discord. Alright, fair enough. Go for it. I don't think they were unheard of back then, but they were kind of rare, I think. Oh no. I see Saber. Only Saber. Okay. I think I know what's coming. I don't know if I want to use Bedivere here. I actually might use a different support servant. Maybe a Gilgamesh? Might not be too bad. Is this his craft essence? Key of King's Law. Yeah, that looks like it. Oh, yeah. Increase Noble Phantasm strength by 30% and chance to increase spiritual strength by 10% for 3 turns when attacking for himself. Only if Gilgamesh is equipped. Yeah. Okay. That's... Oh my god, that's... Okay, yeah. Gil's coming. Gil's coming out. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, then. That can't be. Where on earth did you... You have been murdered. You don't believe this, but we came from the sky. A powerful magical energy signature is heading this way. No doubt it's a Knight of the Round Table. Thanks for dropping by, trash. I welcome you. I'm impressed you came out to see me. Master, it really is Mordred, from back in London. Who are you, a fan of mine? She doesn't know who we are. I've killed so many heathens. I'm sure to be famous. I must have been mistaken. This Mordred's different after all. What? Now you be suddenly all meek? I'm telling you, I don't know who you... Wait, I do know you. You look different now, but I remember the scent of your magical energy. I was wondering why you didn't respond to Father's summons. What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you were one of the rebels. So that's it, then. Well, hardly surprising considering it's you. You're about the only one who dares to object to King Arthur nowadays. Though you got here a bit too late. Mordred, does that mean you'll talk with us then? Why would I do that, you idiot? Whoever interferes with me is an enemy. That mage there must be the master of everyone's talking about. I'm gonna do Agravain a favor and cut you up into pieces. I don't want to have to fight you, but I will if I need to. What's that? You know me too? Being a servant is such a hassle. Anyway, just give it up. I don't know what kind of moron the Mordred you knew was, and I don't give a shit anyway. Right now, I'm a knight serving the Lion King. I'm a great raider knight Mordred, and it is my duty to be a dishonorable hound. Ooh. I've been let off my leash, meaning it's okay for me to do whatever I please. Oh, God. Okay. She's not the Mordred from London. If you pity her, you'll be killed. Fight her as an enemy with everything you've got. Mordred must be a master of the pronoun game. My gift is called Rampage. I'll fire off my sacred sword as much as I want until my soul burns out. It's not even a game. There's no ahead. Oh, hang on. What's the meaning of this? What are you doing here? You, of all people, shouldn't be here. It's not possible. Third-rate knight, you mixed in with these rebels must be some kind of sick joke. Talking to Bedivere? Yeah. Treacherous knight Mordred, the traitor who trampled all over King Arthur's ideals. That tainted sword of yours is the horrible reality I can't stand to look at. So, from what she says, I'm assuming her gift to Rampage means that she's going to be using her Noble Phantasm every turn. Oh boy. Okay then. I'm curious, if I use Waver's damage cut, how much damage is that going to cut? Yes, she does. That's why, David. Okay. It's fair enough. I mean, I had a feeling it'd be Mordred, so that's why I didn't bring Orion, because Orion is just kind of meh against enemies that aren't male. Of course, we got 3 of these freaking knights to fight immediately. Let's just go with 2 charismas. I'm saving Waver's things. God, they've all got 50,000 HP. Even if she takes 1 charge away, she can self-charge on one of her 3 moves and still NP. It's RNG at that point. Okay. That's mildly annoying. Good to know, but mildly annoying. Murder the dude in the middle who didn't put up any defense. One dead knight. Ow. We need to charge our Noble Phantasms as much as we can here. Oh, stop picking on Waver. Oh, come on. Seriously? You gonna do this shit? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I know I should have saved it for Mordred, but I don't want people to be taking much more damage here. This is insanity. What the hell? What if I switch? It's great. These knights have literally ran through my team. I could use, like, a command spell, I guess. No, this is Camelot! I could actually use a command seal. You know, I'm gonna do it. Because I'm not using my evades yet. I just need to heal. My only hope here is that he targets one of the archers with his move. Alright, he targeted Gil, which is actually totally fine. This is insanity? No, this is Camelot! Oh, God. This is the overkill. One day I will max my Asterios and then the real memes will begin. Is Asterios a meme? Oh god, okay. Yeah. Immediately right off the bat. Okay. Just do harp healing. Just do it. Just do it, please. We're gonna wait. Can we actually wait a turn? I don't even know if we can wait a turn. You don't even have your Oh, Phantasm. Actually, wait, no, hold on. David should be able to charge up from Mordred's attacks, probably. So, you know what? Just attack her. I mean, at the very least, it looks like we're doing like tons of damage to her. What just happened? What just happened? You didn't use your... Oh, fuck you! What the hell? You didn't use your Noble Phantasm! I'm confused. What just happened? Okay. I mean, alright. This is the first fight, so like Gawain should use her extra attack. No, she didn't use her Noble Phantasm at all. Right? It's only her extra attack. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of damage. And this should do it too. Go, Gilgamesh, go! Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Okay, Mordred just got freaking obliterated. Okay, then. Interesting. So, I guess the next fight is her actual thing. A lot of damage. Phil Swift is not here yet, though. Who's Phil Swift? Or Phil Swift? Okay. Okay, then this is gonna be the real fight. Fuck. Now I want Gilgamesh back. I want Gil back. Come on, support list. Give me back Gil. I really need him. Jesus Christ. Please, 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 please. There we go. Okay. Oh, 2 Gils. No, this one's got the better leveled skills. Okay, then. Ooh, they are clashing pretty hard here. They're so strong. If we let our guard down at all, Mordred will use that noble phantasm. No, I don't know Phil Swift. Bit of air is keeping Mordred contained for now, but we can't go on like this forever. That's an impressive artificial arm. Was that why you spoke so boldly earlier? Where'd you get a thing like that, coward? I don't remember us having anything like that. You don't remember, huh? You sure about that? Maybe it's just your bird brain getting in the way. You calling me a blockhead? Oh, you so did. You always called me that. Don't get cocky, Bedivere. You're just a feeble knight who sat down in the extra seat. You'd never have become the king's attendant if Agravain hadn't kicked it so early. You're nothing compared to me. King Arthur just happened to take a liking to you. I have neither the fairies' blessings nor the sun's. I have no inherent gifts. I was nothing but an ordinary knight, yet the king relied on me until his last breath. To repay that kindness, this arm was granted to me. A gift from the Archmage Erlin, Nuada's arm. Until his last breath, you say? Fine, I'll kill you right here. There'll be nothing left of you when I'm done. I won't even tell the king you were here. You'll never come close to seeing such a thing ever again. Burn my soul and unleash thyself, O Silverlight. Both my loyalty and your loyalty are one and the same. In the past they were true, but now their roots are distorted. Mordred, you are both my sworn enemy and my brother in arms. I can understand that pain now. It is precisely why I shall slay you with all my strength. Switch on, Agathlin. Oh boy. This is... Ooh, some infighting. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep this up. Now we'll have to fight Mordred with a noble phantasm, I'm assuming. Do we have knights in front of her again, or is it just Mordred herself? Just Mordred herself? Wait, what? Excuse me? There's another battle after this? Another wave? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not going to use David's evades right away. I want to see how much this damage cut actually affects us. Because I'm not entirely sure. Though I will use David's also defense up. Defense up with him as well. You know what? Yeah. Gil, you get the MP. Hey, Pyro. Welcome to the stream. How much is this defense cut going to actually cut the damage? Okay, so she's not using her noble phantasm yet. I'm glad I didn't pop the thing. Okay, then we're gonna take this time to get our noble phantasms ready. Gil is all set. Oh god, if you keep focusing on Gil though, it's not gonna end well. There's another charisma here. Ooh. Oh, this isn't good. Please kill her. Please kill her. Please kill her. Thank you. Okay. So I'm assuming we're fighting her again? Yes, we are. Oh, she took the helmet off. Oh, she's super serial. Okay. Now she's probably going to use her Double Phantasm. I bet she's not going to get the chance to, though. Because I bet you any amount of money, this is going to murder her cold. I bet any amount of money, this is going to murder her dead. Clarence Blood Arthur. Okay. Alright, more charisma. Stunner. Check and mate Mordred. Tesla is technically stronger than Gilgamesh. Lore-wise, he is Gil's natural enemy, too. That's because he's, what is it? Tesla's a servant of the star, right? And Gilgamesh is only good against people of Earth and Sky attribute, I think? Release Noble Phantasm, Clara. Daddy issues! Oh, poor Mordred. Alright, not too bad. Whew! Okay. Okay, I was prepared for that, and that actually went pretty decently. Damn it, what am I doing? Even with my gift, I'm losing! Tesla's MP deals extra damage to Gilgamesh, but Gilgamesh's does it against Tesla. Wait, it does? It deals extra damage to Gil? Really? Huh. I didn't realize that. Mordred retracted the helmet. Looks like the armor and the Rampage gift doesn't mesh well. I see the secret of pedigree. That armor was made to repel against King Arthur. Naturally, it would try to reject the Lion King's gift. That means Mordred wasn't at full strength? Oh. I'd be the laughingstock of the round table if I took you weaklings too seriously. But if I were to lose, it'd be even worse. So screw my reputation, I'll obliterate this mountain and you along with it. Oh. Who the hell are you? Who keeps aiming at my arm joints? You wanna die? Hey, Arash. Someone's bound to die, especially those who ignore their own limits and keep coming back for more. Nice moves, gamer. Mash. Check it out. The result of your efforts. I was able to take care of all the other soldiers, leaving only Mr. Knight here. All that's left is to stake his head, but... I don't know about that guy. He's about to blow everything up, including himself, right? His gift is Rampage, isn't it? I bet he's about to use all of his power and blow this entire mountain away along with that sword. Oh! You can tell. It's just coincidence. Just coincidence. This is really making me like Arash even more. He's more than just a meme to me now. It's no different than a nuclear meltdown. I'll die happily in a ditch. Great. Pisses me off even if you're my enemy. You lost the battle so you blow yourself up and call it even? Where's your pride as a warrior? And you still call yourself a knight of the round table? Are you only brave in the beginning? What? Listen up, if you're going to use your own life, use it to defend your own pride. And this is why you should level Arash. My Arash is max level. I have leveled Arash. I leveled Arash for the memes, but now I think I'm glad I leveled him for, you know, how cool of a dude he is. Who are you calling a brat bastard? You. You weren't a brat? Sorry, time out. Hey, gamer, how old's that kid? The way he looked, I thought he was younger than you. I'm probably older. My appearance is frozen at my 16-year-old self. I see, then he's a proper adult. In that case, all the more reason. If you're feeling frustrated, start over and put everything on the line. We'll call this a draw. Or would you rather try me on for size? I've been hanging in the back, so I'm still full of stamina. This round's my loss. Besides, my unit's been annihilated. I'll let this village go too. I was only hunting you vermin anyway. Does Mordred have instinct? Yes, I believe she does. I think the only skill she is different from Artoria is she doesn't have a charisma. She has like a defense up skill, I think. But otherwise, she's got the buster up, and I think she's the instinct. But then she's got a defense up. Contest is on hold until then. This is an oath of a knight given in return for sparing my life. I will never break it. Stay alive until then, weaklings. I'll be pissed off if you lose to another knight of the round. Yeah, defense up and noble phantasm charge. Yeah, Bedivere, are you okay? I'll take that collapsing sound as a no. Alright, bypath, and we're off to another section over here. Ooh! Look, it's Hassan of the 100 Personas now. Nice. Ooh, wait, hold on. I don't want you equipped with that. What do I want you equipped with? Actually, you two should be, like, switched. Though, actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm just going to give you formal craft. Okay. Bit of your collapsed, but hey, Saint Courts. Do everything for the courts. It happened so long ago, I've lost track. I've seen many things and forgotten many things, and among them that memory still remains in my heart. Hey, Artoria! They say this winter will be harsher. We must dismantle some of the villages. And to think, we only just finished driving away the Picts from the north. The misfortunes continue, Bedivere. That day, the king visited me when I was deep in thought out in the watchtower, with no attendants, alone, out of the blue. He had the appearance of a young boy, but in truth he was not so far in age for me at the time. At 16, he drew the sword of selection from the stone, and became the ruler of Britain. After that, he apparently ceased to age. They said it was the fairies' blessings, but I couldn't help but think it was a curse. The young king fought through the fiercest battles I've ever seen. He was a great leader who brought glory to Britain. He led foreign tribes to victory against the tyrannical king Vortigern, who was ravaging the land. He united the warring feudal lords, fought off the advancing Picts from the north, put an end to the wave of Saxons closing in from the mainland, and restored Camelot Castle as the crown jewel of Londinium, the largest city in all the British Isles. The one and only King of Knights, King Arthur. I told the king then and there, As long as you shall live, Britain shall never perish, and suffering shall never prevail. That is not true. Camelot and its surroundings may be flourishing, but the rest of the land remains in ruins. Even if Camelot were to accommodate those whose villages were destroyed, it could not restore their lifestyle. I still can't get over it that no one except Merlin and her sister knew. Yeah, no one knew that other than Merlin and her sister that Arturia is a female. There's no future in merely sheltering the people. Eventually, the noose is sure to tighten. Unlike the Knights of the Round Table, giddy from all their victories and glories, the king always looked grim. Things were different before Camelot was restored, though. Sir Kay spoke of how the king used to smile more often, back when he used to travel the island in disguise. But now not a trace of smile remained. The king alone saw the dark clouds waiting on the horizon. Perhaps the sunset was making me nostalgic, as at that moment I asked the king a timid question. One that stemmed from the doubt and unrest that had plagued me ever since I was granted a seat at the Round Table. Why did you choose a knight as worthless as me to be a knight of the Round Table? You feel unworthy because you're inferior to the others? How foolish, the same goes for me. In build, I am no match for the others. In swordsmanship, many are my better. However, bonds must not be measured by strength or weakness alone. Friend and foe, good and evil, benefit and detriment. Just as those are all different things, the Knights of the Round Table all serve different purposes. Friend and foe, good and evil. Friends are good, foes are evil. But the king said they were different things. It was unexpected. In this era of warfare, he was the only knight who looked down and saw the situation in its entirety. In all likelihood, the king never said this to any of the other knights. It's something he said only to me, and it's obvious why. In that moment, the king told me thus: the Saxon invaders are our enemies, but they are not evil. If he had mentioned such a thought to the other knights, many would have criticized him. That's right. The Saxons just came to this island searching for land to live on. To us, they are the enemy, but their actions are not evil. What they wish for is inherently good. And if it is good, there must come a time when they will serve an important function for this island. As long as we are human, conflict will arise. The division of friend or foe is born from benefit and detriment. We are now in an era where that is at an extreme. What is that word? An era of winter where neither side relents until the other is crushed. I hate to imagine in creating a round table bound only by strength in such a time. It would fall into evil. We did not take the oath in order to kill our enemies. We took up arms for the future of our brethren. That is why. That is why we need so many rules, Bedivere. Does our Camelot shine because it was created by force? Of course not. This place is made up of everyone's dreams. It is forged from the desire for man alone to create a utopia, albeit just barely. That's why we need knights like you. Compassionate knights who can pick up the details on people's lives. Details that Gawain and I wouldn't have noticed. Even now my heart aches every time I think of it. I had no idea just how much hopeless the king felt then. Not until I heard about it from Merlin. Stupid and weak as I was at the time, I responded thus. It's too difficult a topic for me to understand, but I too enjoy living in Camelot. Thomas's wife gave birth just the other day. Twin girls, such adorable little darlings. How mundane and commonplace a reply. Yet I remember giving it with such satisfaction, such delight. Good grief, you had me worried for a moment. Such concerns do not become you, O simple and honest Bedivere. However, I am heartened to learn you lead such a fulfilling life. That should be a source of sustenance for all. His hair shone gold in the sunset. That was the moment when I finally felt I was in the presence of a true king. The knights feared they had not seen the king smile for quite some time, but that was not the case, truly. The king did not smile for himself. He smiled upon seeing the happiness of others. Wow, a little lore for both Arturia and Bedivere. That's lovely. The gravity of my sins made me want to rip out my own heart. Despite remembering that, I still turned an unfaithful sword toward the king. Oh, forgive me. I have committed a deed unbecoming of a knight in your service. Please deliver justice upon my transgression. All that I have done night after night was for... Oh yes, a nightmare. A dream? He has no noticeable wounds, but he's physically exhausted. Only we had a servant specializing in medical care. Both Lord Cursed Arm and I have no such knowledge. I haven't mastered treatment spells either. Do you think Bedevir's noble phantasm wears away at him after all? It definitely takes its toll on him. Not just physically, but apparently mentally as well. He was crying out in his sleep just now. "Forgive me, my king," he said. Not surprising at all. Despite only being fused with the Knight of the Round Table, even I feel an indescribable irritation when we fight them. A sense of guilt telling me that this is treason against King Arthur, so for Sir Bedivere, an actual member of the Round Table, it must be a lot worse. It's related to the end of King Arthur's story. Despite only having one army, is said to have been 3 times as successful than other knights in battle. Oh, by other knights, I'm referring to ordinary knights. Compared to the other knights of the Round Table, Sir Bedivere's victories were modest. The most famous anecdote about him is from the end of King Arthur's life. King Arthur's final battle, the Battle of Camelot. It was war not with the invading Saxons, but within the nation between the knights of Britain. Despite killing the traitor Mordred at Camelot, King Arthur himself suffered a fatal wound. The king cannot recover on a hill soaked with blood. Believing so, Sir Bedivere carried King Arthur to a pure sheltered forest. We actually get to see this in Fate's Day Night. Very, very briefly. Arthur returns back to the moment just before her death, Arturia, right at the end of Fate's Day Night, and has a couple words with Bedivere. Lying there, the king quietly spoke. "Beyond this forest and over the hill is a lake. Cast my famed sword into it." Yes, and Bedivere threw Excalibur back to the Lady of the Lake. King Arthur, sensing his own death, chose to return it to its proper owner. However, that would mark the end of his life. His faithful retainer Bedivere, out of concern for the king, twice failed in this task. As long as the sword existed, the king was immortal. Bedivere believed it had the power to heal his mortal wounds, but it wasn't the sword that was doing it, it was the scabbard. It was... Upon his return, he lied the king by saying, "I have returned the sword." Twice. It is said to be Sir Bedivere's one and only act of disloyalty. Yes, a very compassionate decision in keeping with Bedivere's character. But King Arthur could not be deceived. In a quiet voice, he would say to him, "Do your duty." And so Bedivere made a third journey over the hill. This time it was at dawn. Accepting that he could no longer sway the king's heart, he cast the sacred sword into the lake's depths. With Excalibur delivered to the Lady of the Lake, he made his way back to the forest. That is how King Arthur drew his final breath and fulfilled his responsibility. The king's body was sent to sea on a boat and is said to have reached the legendary paradise Avalon. Yes, it's believed to return when Britain is endangered and lead the people once more. King Arthur's gravestone in England is said to have the epitaph, "Here lies Arthur, the once and future king." Yeah, that must be tough. Interesting how Arturia seems against a round table built by sheer strength, whereas the Lion King seems to have a bias for strength. Interesting. Totally not the most subtle foreshadowing ever. So, I am curious about this, because these are both Arturias, right? What is this Arturia, then, that is the Lion King, but not Arturia the Saber? But I know Arturia, in this case, is going to be a Lancer. Sir Bedivere's anxiety is indeed a cause for concern. Fighting against his former brethren must also be tough. But above all, his beloved King Arthur is being a tyrannical ruler, completely different from how he was in life. Even in the name of justice, turning on a king you once served must be an unforgivable act for a knight. Oh, hey there, Cursed Arm. Oh, that's good. Be of the village leader, I humbly offer my thanks. We are truly indebted to you. My bet was correct? Well, it was spur of the moment because... Oh, oops, I had the wrong thing. I shall embrace that smile firmly upon my heart. Game is sure to become a good master. Yeah, what are your plans from now on? We're already in cooperation with each other. I'll introduce you all as my new military power. Hey, Stuart. Mash's best eggplant. Wow Juice, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. 100%. Huh? Hey there, Hassan of the 100 Personas. Hi. How you doing? Crap! So you've already met. How convenient. They cannot be trusted? Really? We've no food to serve the likes of you. What is this? Going so far as to reveal your face while making such threats? Gamer, what on earth happened? 100 Personas is indeed nasty and stubborn. Easy to resent, but also the most calculating Hassan. Even without my explanations, she should know that. Gamer's assistance is worth its weight in gold. Well, you never know what destiny brings. We met once back in Egypt. What do you mean? Just so my carefully crafted Nitocris abduction forced me to reveal my face. Now to suffer the humiliation of being rescued by such a hated enemy. It's like watching my former self. It'll be hard to convince this one. This is no time to be leisurely sipping tea. Hassan, do something. My impression of Hassan the Cursed Arm keeps changing, but this seems to be his true form. I have a feeling he's like the Old Man of the Mountain version of Bedivere. But she's also an Old Man of the Mountain. Without her help, we can't even advance into the Holy City. We've got to convince her somehow. Oh, you're talking about Proto-Arthur? Actual male King Arthur? Yeah, I've seen some things about him in JP. When does he come to NA? Because I want to roll for him. Masters of Torture? Oh god. Someone stronger than us, able to work independently. Good leading servants willing to help us. Where are you gonna find a convenient helper? Give me a break too. Hi! Hi. Right in front of my face. Silently shadow boxes. I'm gonna do that. Senpai, it seems we can help them in some way. Yes, to put it simply, more than the Old Man in the Mountain has been captured. Okay. She would have taken her own life upon capture. But this one is young, and her innate constitution prevents her from killing March. So, Proto-Arthur is supposedly coming out next White Day. So next March. So March 2019, I'm assuming? Okay. I can wait till then. We've sent a select few to attempt it, but so far none have returned. I mean, sorry about Nitocris. I mean, we didn't know what you were doing. I had a miserable trip home, including cold glares from my subordinates. Prepare a hostage. We let Bedivere rest. Alright, fine. Sir Bedivere is their hostage. Sorry, he's out cold. He doesn't really get a say. Alright, let's go. Come on, thank you. Thank you, Hassan of the Cursed Armed. Let's do it. Forward O. What about Arash? I've asked Lord Arash to protect the village. There's no guarantee that Mordred won't come back. And without me, the village won't have anyone to provide food. Thankfully, when it comes to hunting, Lord Arash is more skilled than me. He will make sure everyone eats. This isn't the front lines. It's a shelter for people who can't fight. I see. That's why everyone looks so worried. Let's go. No need for unnecessary sympathy, after all. It takes an entire day to reach the fort. Ah! Bandits. Okay. We can deal with these guys. Who cares about stats and usefulness? Husbandos and bros are what it's about. He's one of the 3 sabers I want in the game. Nero, Proto-Arthur, and Charlemagne. Charlemagne will be cool. I really hope Extella Link comes out over to the States. I really do. I don't even care the fact that I have Extella. I will get Extella Link just to play with the new servants because they look so freaking cool. Charlemagne? Oh god, I wanna use him. Damn it. Okay. 2 waves. 2 waves, not too bad. We'll just use our buffs right away. Now I wonder, is this actually gonna kill all of them? No, we're just a little too weak. Damn it. If I had used Jalter's attack buff, we would be able to kill them all in one fell swoop. Hey Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Ah, lovely. More freaking chimeras. Oy. There we go. There's some crap tons of damage. What do we do here? We could just go for... You know what? That's actually probably the best idea. Just go for the Noble Phantasms. Waivers will just be too good here. We could even stun some of these guys. Ow. Ow. Don't you dare. You leave me alone. Kill the Chimera in front. I'm gonna kill the... Well, you probably won't kill the one in the back, but what you will do is, like, bring it to almost death. Hey, Panther. If I'm unable to play such games, is there an easy way to play it on a PC? Yes, there is! You can download an emulator. I use Nox. I'm currently... This is the version of the one that's on my phone, though. But I have the Nox emulator. You can download that, and you can play the game on that. It is possible to do. It's a little finicky, but it does work. Just keep trying. There's tons of tutorials to how to download it and run it on YouTube. Oh, actually, Jalter did kill the thing. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. All right, well, Ordo. Ooh, nice. Nice crit. I'd actually almost recommend more playing this game on the PC as opposed to on a mobile device. I mean, tablets might be okay because they're probably stronger, but my phone, as you can see, my phone stutters every once in a while playing this goddamn game, and it really pisses me off. It runs so smoothly on my computer. The only reason I don't do it is because I am paranoid I won't be able to put it back on my phone, because the only great thing about it being on my phone is that I can literally pick it up and play it whenever, wherever I want, whenever I have time. On my computer, I can't do that. So that's my reasoning behind keeping it on my phone. I'm just worried that trying to transfer the files... I've heard that it can go to the computer, but you can't take emulator game states. You can't take emulator game states and put them back on a mobile device for some reason. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, Nox is okay. It's the only one I know that works so far. What was the other one that I heard? Memu? Was the other one? Memu? I think it can work, but I don't know if that's true or not. Hold on. What was the name of this particular thing? Sanzong returning from the... Oh, Sanzong! Hello! Shit, that's right. I forgot she was here, too. I totally forgot she was here. Memes? Where? Many memes. Let's get you out of here, and let's go for a... Let's get a saber in here. Actually, we need a, archer, too. Sure, let's go with Atalanta. Welcome back, Kane. Welcome back, Phoenix. Oh, you're talking about Sanzong. Is this team actually good? I'm not sure. I think it'll function just fine. Oh, I forgot to change around craft essences. Oops. The winds are picking up. Sandstorms are child's play for us. A good omen indeed. Soldiers of the Holy City will never find us in a sandstorm. We are in luck. Now's our chance. Let's hurry. You don't need to translate every little thing. Looks like we'll quickly reach the fort without encountering any Holy City forces. The Wheat Servant's detected up ahead. One is heading the same way you are. The magical energy response is enormous. It's an interesting one. Wait, what? Shiny and fluffy, yet also stocky. It's a colorful servant, impossible for the Knights of the Round Table. Sounds like a weirdo. Another weirdo. Someone do something! A heroic spirit that attacks women? It seems that this time reason outweighed instinct. The reason being that someone requires assistance. Aim is among the best at sensing danger. If it were a hopeless battle, there'd be more hesitation. It's still only hesitation. What a fool indeed! Well, I'm sorry, Hassan of the 100 Personas, that I'm a good person. God damn it, man. Woman, whatever you are. Oh, God. Moving the game vice versa works fine. You just need to make a new transfer. Really? It does? Huh. Okay. I don't know why. Like, because I tried doing some research into it. Maybe I'll use the Nox simulator instead of this Chromecast stuff, because I hate the stuttering and things. If it does work fine, then I would much prefer to do that. For me, it worked. Okay, I want to test it out. But I think if it does work, I'm gonna do that from now on. Because while this method does work, it's kind of finicky and it doesn't really produce the stuff and the quality that I particularly enjoy. I like high quality stuff. Okay, so Atalanta, you, my dear, is killing these two in the front. Nero will be killing the one in the back. Let's go with Nero. Maybe make an alt to test it out. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. That is indeed what I will probably do. Okay. Nero! Time for you to murder this guy. And if you for some reason lose your account, since you probably made in-game payments for the gacha, you should be able to recover your account pretty easily. Really? That's glorious. That's good. Yes, I have dropped enough money on this game to make me cry if I think about it too much. Cool. Okay, payment information makes me happy. Okay, 2 Lancers this time, and then 1 Saber back there. Let's do it this way. Yes. That's gonna be enough. Oh, it was enough. Yeah, I need to make a new bind code. I haven't made a new bind code in a while. I need to just do it for security purposes. Because fuck me if I lose my freaking data due to stupidity. Well, now I want to become a whale on an A. Okay, here's the knights. We only have one lancer here. That's less than good. Let's go for... Well, Nero. You're gonna murder this thing if you get this... Damn it! It didn't freaking activate. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I will just deal with it. Next thing is to get Atalanta's Noble Phantasm ready. Ah, damn it. You have a polar bear on your head. GGK is being GGK in the background. Okay. We should have you just do this. Yes. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Ah, what are you doing? Stop it. God damn it. I've been low on gems, so my Sunsong is stuck with skill 1 at level 4. Ah. Fun fact, even if it may seem like a reality marble, Nero's Noble Phantasm actually creates the dome in reality. Yes, I know that. I know that bit of lore. Yeah, Nero doesn't actually create a reality marble. That's just how freaking badass she is. She literally just makes it in reality. That's the reason why I love Nero so much. Sure. I could go for your Noble Phantasm, dude. Ooh, that's convenient. Good, go Waver, go. Let's... Oh shit, I forgot the stupid thing. Well, I mean, I could wait a turn to use it. Nira's ideal class is a rider, but she forced her way into Saber for the lols. Yeah, she forced her way into the Saber class because she felt that befitted her better as Emperor of Rome. Just because I think it looks better. I'm gonna be a Saber, and damn it, I'm gonna be one. Imperial privilege for the win. Oh god. I managed to almost max all of Mozart's and Shakespeare's skills in the process. Seriously, I feel trolled. Oh, of getting all those snake jewels. Oof. God, yeah. I know, that's why events have been such a freaking lifesaver. Being able to collect all these ascension materials has been absolutely wonderful. Go, go, Umu Warrior! Ooh, yeah, that did tons of damage. Alright. Not too bad. I discovered on an accident that the interludes are a great way to gain materials. Really? The interludes, huh? Hmm. Problem is that they're done after you finish them. Saber, Rider, and Berserker. So, unfortunately, Nero, you were helpful, but now I need to bring back Shiki and change out the craft essence. Or well, yeah, actually, yes. I'd rather you have this for the crit up as well. You need your craft essence change, though. Because I just forgot to do that. Give you quick card effectiveness, I guess. Either that or crit stuff. You know what? Actually, hold on. Should I give you 20-30? I should probably give you 20-30. Where is it? No. Where is it? There it is. Fragment of 2030. Boom! 8 crit stars a turn. That's gonna be really nice. You could freaking use them too. Now here's the problem. Depending on who this rider is, Waver could get murdered. Well, I'll risk it. Hey, Clara. Welcome back. You haven't missed too much. That servant is close. Be careful. Help! I'm not tasty! Oh, stop. Don't breathe fire or anything. It's hot. All right. All the whole thing about my meat being tasty is only a rumor! So don't treat me so roughly. Hungry. I'm so hungry. Tota is a dummy! What a nuisance, but I can't ignore a woman's scream. Curse me for not being gold-blooded Zaid right now. Wait, gamer, we've spotted signs of the enemy. Haven't we heard that voice before? I wouldn't know. It must be some sort of mistake. Here I go, Mash. Yeah, Mash wouldn't know, but I would, because Mash did not partake in that event. I got transported to freaking Sansang's journey to the west. I'm the one who got transported there. David would know. Li Xuan would know. Lu Bu would know. God damn it. Alright, let's murder these guys. Oh no! Ooh, interesting, okay. No moves at all from Atalanta.
Yes.
Goodbye to you. Bye to you. Almost goodbye to you.
Say.
23 crit stars instead of 15. That's pretty potent. Wyvern Dreads and a Chimera. Well, let's get the Chimera first. Nice. Good crit. 15 instead of 7. It is super, super potent. Oh god, this thing keeps skipping now. Stop it. Here's the thing. If I can reconnect the signal. Oy. God, that's just painful. What's the best way to go about this here?
Yes.
This way? Oh good, I was like, if I get 1 crit, I think I should be able to kill that thing. Ooh. Oh god. You're not doing too good.
Yes.
Mildly worried that this isn't gonna kill. Yeah, no, it didn't. That did though. Sweet, but both of you are set to go once we can actually kill this thing. These are all the SRs and SSRs I've been neglecting all the really useful 1 to 3 star servants, so I've put off the story to level Leonidas and the like. Yeah. Personally, I actually wouldn't mind doing that, but I know the summer event's right around the corner, and I'm going to be going on vacation next week, so I wanted to be able to finish Camelot before I go away for a week. So I have time while I'm on my vacation. I can, whenever I play, I can just grind for experience and materials and the like instead of having to worry about the story. because I want to just finish the story and get it done and out of the way before the next big event.
ツーマン途中だな他にやることないのツーマン途中だな他にやることないの
ではいいぜやればいいのに
Come on. There we go. Not that one. You know what?
いいだろう夢の終わりだ
Sure.
あ
Let's go that way. Are you excited for the CCC event, gamer? Of course I am.
追いボスカタストロフェ
I'm excited for like every event.
直視死が俺の前に立つんじゃない
Not bad. Could have been better. But not bad, I'll take it. Ow. Ha! Barely any damage, you fool.
よしあ分かった
Ooh, with all the crits, maybe this will kill him.
おっ
Answer be no. Can you customize your character in this game, or is it just a standard avatar? Well, you choose between genders, so you're male or female, and the only real customization that comes from it is the mystic code you wear. So, like, and they determine your master skills. So I could probably show that real quick after this battle's over.
あ
Yeah, what exactly that means.
無駄だ
It's like different outfits, basically.
当然だ
You have to kill a 3 HP gauge Kiara with like a million HP total. Oh god, is that what that's actually happening? Ooh, no. Well, I mean, they wouldn't be doing it if people wouldn't be able to be prepared for it by this point, so I guess I'm prepared? We'll see what happens. Oh, I'm actually out of AP. Wow, holy crap. That we ran that level from, where was it? I love it. We started like here, and we only made it to here, 2 ticks in, and I went through basically 2 freaking full bars of AP. God, this is hefty stuff. Yeah, the Withered Mountain Ridge. I've got all these free quests that are starting to pile up too. Alright, well, let's throw in a fruit. Throw in a fruit and keep going. Let's see. Ah, Sanzong! Hello. Well, you're gonna get murdered. So, how about I don't use you? In fact, I will even use freaking the support servant here as an assassin. So yeah, basically the only amount of customization you can do is you get different mystic codes, and which just determine what you get to wear, and they change your skills too. A bunch of these, however, are like limited. Like this one and this one were limited to certain events. These 3 you should still be able to get, I think, but they require you to finish like 3 rounds of like this level 40 quest for each one. And this is the one you start with, just the simple Mystic Code Chaldea. Where is my thing? There it is. Okay. Without you in the field... Maybe I should give you 20-30 for this particular... Does it matter? I don't know. If they're just riders, I'm assuming they're still going to be just wyverns. So I'm not particularly worried. You completely defeated the hostile forces, but there were no sign of any servants. Yeah, there's definitely a servant response. What this means is... It was scary, so scary. Why is it always when you're at your weakest that they all come at you? Like, BAM! I didn't do anything at all. Oh, well, I guess I was hogging the watering hole, yes. But even then, at least I left enough for the wild animals. That woman's crying. Who is she? What shall we do, Senpai? Are you okay? Sansong? I always get in these situations. I materialize here all alone. I can't hear the Buddha Vista's voice anymore. Turning into spirit form feels kind of gross, so I don't wanna. Ugh, and it's all because... Oh, if I only didn't give Wukong and the boys time off. What else was I supposed to do? Those idiot disciples are so unbelievably helpless. Wu Jing's still single at that age. Go back to the heavenly realm already and find yourself a wife. And to think Bai Jie was actually married once. And he had a wife and kids. You sure can't judge a pig by its cover. Haha, nice one. But I can't forgive him for leaving his wife all alone. Hence, he is excommunicated until he apologizes to her. And that Wukong, back on Flowers and Fruit Mountain, he can have his pick. What's he doing hanging around me? Hurry back to your mountain so that everyone can feel safe. Me? I'm perfectly fine alone. I'm going to become a Buddha. I can worry about falling in love after that. Senpai, this lady, could it be? Didn't we get lost in her heart's labyrinth once? That's the servant you've been talking about? Yes, she's definitely a servant. Considering her aura and her magical energy, there's no doubt about it. Nonsense. Are you saying that despite her top-level spirit origin, she was screaming from an animal attack? Oh. That kind of animal attack. What is that gigantic monster? There shouldn't be any monsters like that in this land. No, could that dragon be? I didn't have any food, so I figured I'd ask the white dragon horse for help, but when I tried to summon him, I failed! So I told him, sorry, I can't send you home, just give up. But then he got angry and attacked me. Maybe a demon dragon that's making people suffer in France? Senpai, I see it now too. The lady is indeed interesting. God damn it. Oh... Okay, then. Let's see how well this goes. Man's one song is a dork. Oh, of course she is. Yep, tons of wyverns, and we'll end with a dragon. We will end with a Durgan. The Durgan shall attack us, and we shall be scared. Terrified, even. Let's get your Zavania up and ready. Meanwhile, Shiki. Boop. That is one dead wyvern. Of course it is a simple animal like a bear. No, it had to be a dragon. Swan Song is just straight up Aqua in the singularity. Like, so definitely Aqua. I'm assuming you mean from Konosuba. I could see it. I could totally see it. Alright, give it a go, Cursed Arm. Nice, you did kill it. Ah. Oh no. Oh no, Waver, no. No, 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 no. I mean, I knew this was a risk, but still. I don't actually want you to die. No, Waver! Fine. We will leave this to Mash. Hashtag return button when. Oh god. I mean, does JP have a return button? Because if they do, then hopefully soon. If they don't, then we're never getting one. Sure, let's just go with this. Mr. Wing pets the giant dragon.
直視シグ俺の前に立つんじゃない
Good damage. JP only recently got the return button? Oh, God. No death for you, but at least we did tons of damage. Stay strong, Mash. Stay strong. Play evade 3 times. Oh, evade 3 times. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty damn good. That's the same as Ku's. Nice. Yeah, I had a feeling Mash was gonna get murdered at some point. This dragon isn't doing enough crits. Yeah, let's just try to get the crit. I mean, if I can get Shaky to do another Noble Phantasm, we should be able to kill this thing pretty quickly. Actually, that didn't do nearly as much as I'd hoped. And that buff really does do wonders for her. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Is this where I finally lose? I have Hercules, but... Uh-oh. Let's just get battle continuation going.
Yes.
I'm expecting Herc will survive, especially with that guts. Okay, he did live. This evade will do what we need to for right now. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Herc is basically cheating. Yeah, we're good. Oh my God, that damage. Fucking Herc. Again, by the skin of my teeth, I win. Jesus H. Christ. Oh my God, that took my entire team. Well, that's because I tried to use Hassan instead of like a different assassin that's better. Herc is best pet. Yes, Herc is amazing. I'm Song. With the guidance of the Buddha, I've materialized in this world. My class? Caster, of course. Everybody's just like, I was summoned somewhere in this world about half a year ago. Following the Buddha's guidance, I traveled the Silk Road and ended up here. Of course, I'm here to stop the unprecedented crisis happening here in the Holy Land. Honestly, this is all nothing but trouble for me. In a heroic spirit form, I'm still technically on my way back from Tiansu after all. However, guidance is guidance, so I must go. That's why I'm here, in this forsaken land, this land of endless sandstorms. Shambhala! This isn't Shambhala. This is the middle of nowhere. It means I'm lost. Let's not get caught up in the details. Let your feelings always be composed, as calm as the river Ganges. Know that this is the way to great enlightenment, okay? Swan Song Song. Long San Song, right? You don't seem like a servant of the holy city. You do seem to be quite temperamental, though. Long San Song. Are you aware of this era's circumstances? Do you know of the Lion King's holy city? Yes, of course. After all, I lived there for 2 months as an honored guest. You lived in the holy city? Yes, it was such a pleasant place. Everyone was so carefree and happy. There wasn't a wicked person in sight. I didn't feel like I belonged there, so I left. I had other places I wanted to see, too. You there, gamer, was it? Thank you for saving me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Does she not remember me? And you skeletons, thank you, too. He's the mage, Mr. Voice Only. Oh, and that little rabbit there, too. Traveling High Priest. Yeah, thanks. Join us, please. Lord Buddha's divine protection. You all have the Lord Buddha's divine protection. That would be me. I don't have Wukong or Baishi or Wu Jing or the White Dragon Horse, nor can I hear the Buddha Vista's voice, but whatever. Phantom is my dude. I don't quite understand the situation, but it's good to have more fighting power. Yeah, no, there's never a dull moment. She was crying alone just now, but I'll pretend I didn't see that. Doctor, you just said that out loud. I couldn't help it, okay? I can't stand being by myself. It makes me feel lonely, scared, and helpless. Toto won't come for me either. I've called and called, but he won't come. Yeah, it really is like you're just already one of us. If she remembered you from the event, would have Mordred also remembered? After all, she was there too. She was, but Mordred doesn't even remember London, is the thing. So, I don't know. How am I supposed to know anything? I served him a while ago. He was so hopeless that I took him under my wing. He got captured in front of the Holy City Army's fort. Oh, great. Alright, just leave it all to us, please. The Phantom of the Opera is there, inside my mind. Yes, we're headed there too. Oh god, I don't want to be... Thanks, but I think I've had enough of being a disciple. Oh, that event, no thanks. Not again, not again. Alright, Fortress of the Round Table, let's do it. Yeah, we'll use you, actually. Only level 68, though. It's kind of a shame. We'll murder all these assassins with my front row of casters. We've made it. That's the fort. It's carefully guarded. However, the lookouts can't see very well at night. They might as well be scarecrows. It looks like they've got patrol soldiers around the outer wall and 10 above it. Doctor, can you scan inside the fort? It's quite a large structure. 2 big buildings and 1 small one. The latter might be a stable. And it appears there's a large space underground. It must be a dungeon. A dungeon, huh? Only one can... One can only imagine the kind of cruel things that happened there. Can you detect any servants? 2 underground. Okay. Echolocation technology? We distract the soldiers. They're already aware of our movement? Uh-oh. Are they aware of us? And then risking danger. I mean... Oh? Hello? Who's that? Oh! Soldiers! A Knight of the Round is secretly visiting. Oh dear. It's the Secretary, Agravane of Iron. Oh, Agravane is here. Really? Okay. Your game type movement released years ago on April Fool's when you battle as the bronze heroines of the company. Wait, what? Magical Girl Jean is a thing that started from that game as well? Excuse me? Upon our leader. Ooh. He's a piece of garbage who treats refugees like dirt. If he gets fired, he'd be doing us a favor. Suspicious Bowman. That's gotta be Tota. After the old man of the mountain. She's quite a beauty, but she's tight-lipped. Even the Treacherous gave up. No, I've never seen the joke Magical Girl Jean. I have not. Yeah, what a fort we've come to, indeed. You guys carry some kind of curse. I feel like it. It's the curse of the protagonist. Protagonist Kun must always deal with these sorts of things. Let's rescue the third old man of the mountain. Let's do it. May I speak too? I can hear a pin drop thousands of kilometers away. The group of forces headed for this fort is already very near. We'll most likely encounter the enemy group as we emerge from the dungeon. That'll complicate our escape. Let's split into two parties. One will break in and rescue the servants. The other will remain here. Okay, wait, what is this? Magical Girl Jean? Oh my god, that's actually a thing. That's hilarious. She looks adorable, though. Oh my god. Looks absolutely adorable. Alright, the rest of you go to the dungeon. Looks like you're gonna be taking the hit here. I'm an old man of the mountain possessing multiple personas. If I feel like it. Yeah. When it comes to assassination by numbers, no one can rival me. I may be no match for a Knight of the Round Table, but against mere soldiers, there is no one more suitable than me. I'll at least give those fort soldiers a good scare. And while I'm at it, I'll get you all a horse. Alright, go save Serenity and Tota. Alright, you're so cool. Cut the flattery. Fine. Jeez. Hey, makes you a bit nervous, huh? I'll do my best not to get caught. Let's go, Mash. We got this. Could it be you were one of the Phantom Thieves before? Lupin? You must be Arsène Lupin, right? No, he's a fucking Phantom Thief here to steal your heart. God damn it. He doesn't have a persona, though. That's the other one. 1,000 personas. Damn it. Oh, several ghost-type energy signatures. I'm not even going to try to say that. Everyone come at me. Whatever regrets you may have, I'll guide you all to Nirvana. Looking cool, Joker. Pretty much. Life Won't Change starts playing. Oh god, it's funny because I still have my my before stream playlist open, and literally right here I'm looking at the file for Life Will Change. I should have totally just played it immediately there. All right, bring it on, ghosts.
Yosh.
We're pretty strong. We're just not strong enough. which is frustrating. Kind of angry at myself. I just got my Sansong to level 80 yesterday, and what? I'm missing 2 gold monuments to Final Ascender. Aw, that's a shame. I mean, at least gold monuments could be somewhat easy to get from the dailies, but good luck. Good luck getting them. At least it's only 2 gold monuments. You should be able to get them not too hard. Yeah, Jalter is Joan of Arc. You didn't realize it? That's why they call her Jalter. Jean Alter. Yeah, Jalter is evil Joan of Arc, essentially. The Dragon Witch. That's another dead one. Oh no! Don't you make me lose my MP. Stop it! Oh my god, they're being assholes. God damn it, I spent so long building the gauges. I mean, like, they can't hurt me, but God, it's annoying.
Yosh.
Dude, how many casters do you have? Jesus. I have Waver, I have Tamamo, and this is the support Sanzong from the thing. It's all assassins, so why not put in all casters? I wish I had at least one. Oh, God. Alright, you in the back. Target focus and damage cut. I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but I don't particularly need to use it. Okay, go for it. I mean, not bad. It does do quite a bit of damage. Irie does the job for me. I gotta finish leveling my Irie. Who needs SSR casters if you have Mozart and Hans? Tamamo fans do. I love my Tamamo. The whole Fate Extra universe is probably one of my favorites, I think. Alright, well that's phase 1 done. Alright, off to the next one. Saber. Okay. We can switch this around. You, goodbye Tamamo, hello Atalanta. I mean, I kind of want... Oh, wait, hold on. What just happened here? Oh! I forgot Atalanta was still there. Then say hello to Orion. Let's do this, then. The place is bigger and more complicated than I thought, isn't it? It might be outside the fort grounds by now. Yes, it is a wicked structure indeed. It almost feels like it will devour all those who wander into it. You don't seem to have noticed, Lady Mash, but we have 3 levels underground already. What? But I don't remember going down any stairs or slopes. We were walking down an incline from the start. Only those accustomed to darkness would notice. Already it's a labyrinth. Looks like this won't be as straightforward after all. Yeah, who's Agravain? He was King Arthur's adjutant. His mother, Morgan the Enchantress, was Arthur's older sister. Oh! She cursed and neglected the king his entire life. I see, he's the son of King Arthur's enemy. In other words, he was a spy, a snake in his bosom. Yes, if you look at the family tree, he's also a half-brother to the treacherous Sir Mordred. At the same time, he was the youngest brother of Sir Gawain, who swore allegiance to King Arthur. Yes, but apparently Sir Gawain and Morgan never had much interaction. Sir Mordred was also a child of Morgan, but he was only in her care during his childhood. It may be that Morgan raised Sir Agravain as the only son she could trust. Sir Agravain was a cold individual, yet he succeeded King Arthur as the civil officer in charge of Camelot's government. Most of the Knights of the Round Table must have hated him. They would have seen him as one of Morgan's men who might turn on them at any moment. But in the end, he was killed by Sir Lancelot. Sir Lancelot had an affair with Guinevere, King Arthur's wife. It was Agravain who denounced the two unfaithful. Agravain even accused Guinevere of being impure. After that, in a fit of rage, Lancelot slew him. That was the beginning of the collapse of the Round Table. Lancelot escorted Queen Guinevere safely from Camelot, and then returned to his home country of France. And King Arthur, returning from a successful Roman expedition, found himself up against a rebellion led by Sir Mordred, which led to Arthur's death at Camlan. That is the conclusion of the famous Arthurian legend. Right. In any sense, you can even say Agravain murdered King Arthur as Morgan had planned. Had he not revealed Queen Guinevere and Lancelot's affair, the Round Table wouldn't have fallen. That's right. You may say he achieved the biggest impact with the smallest gesture. I was never interested in the legend of the Knights of the Round Table, but hearing it now makes me think. They pride themselves on glory and chivalry, but in the end their lives were just as bitter. Yeah, look at that. Some irony. Oh god, son, don't be screaming in here. Can't even save one of my disciples. Wait, Fu? Fu? What's going on? Oh, hidden passageway. There we go. Hey, is that you, Sanson? Toda, that voice just now. It's Toda. Hello. Yes, it's me. When her disciple's in need, she will jump fences even of the gardens of the Gandharva castle. Matters of the Abhidharma, namely Sutta-Pitaka, Vinaya-Pitaka, Abhidhamma-Pitaka. Okay. Those be the ways to the Buddha. The Buddha! All the Buddha. So much Buddha. His kicks hurt. Your guts will spill if he tags you a good one. Okay, god damn it. Let's do it. Oof. Oh. I'm getting stiff. Spriggan. We can deal with this Spriggan. Might as well just do what we can with what we got. Okay. Sure, this is what we'll go with. We just need to murder you. That's all we have to do. Woohoo, 20 crit stars. That's nice. That's not so nice. Oy, that's gonna be painful. Okay. Ooh, hello. I hope you like pain. Really? 70% chance to crit and I don't? Come on, game. Don't be you freaking cheap whore. Ow. Yeah, like everything is just gonna be painful. I hate it when I have like a 70+ chance to crit and I don't. Like, I've not critted on like fucking 90% chances. It's painful. It's like XCOM level luck. Remember Lancelot and Guinevere being caught, though I thought it was by Arthur himself and he sentenced her to his death. It's just one of the endings to the story. Well, Type Moon has kind of twisted the legends around a little bit. If you're thinking of the actual Arthurian mythos. That's XCOM for you. Yeah, seriously, it's XCOM levels of bad luck. God damn it. Alright, now we get some crits, which is kind of handy. God, this thing. Stop it. Just stop it, dude. Arthurian lore was swapped around a bit to make a female Arthur work. Yeah, pretty much. I still don't know what XCOM is. XCOM's a tactical strategy game. Manage soldiers, fight aliens, that kind of thing. It's fun. I love those games. You know what? Let's just get shit tons of crit stars. Ow. Oh, I just realized Orion had a Noble Phantasm. You know what? It doesn't matter. It does the damage anyway. Sweet. Meanwhile, Herc is still trying to absorb all the fucking bond points he can. God damn it, I'm gonna be going forever to get his stupid bond CE. Ugh. I want a Nyalter. That was truly a match worth watching. I kept biting my fingernails in anticipation, so much that, coupled with this hunger, I was about to eat my own hands. Good for you, dude. Did you just walk out of the jail cell on your own? Well, yeah, I could have stepped out at any time. I got finally grown tired of lying around. It's about time I got to work. So I take it you're the ones who came to attack this fort. You don't say, you don't say. After all, you must be quite the softies to befriend one's on. Each one of you is an outstandingly good person, I'm sure. Are you kidding me? Servant Archer. Your name is Tawara Tota. Through fate, I ended up protecting that monk over there. Escorting, not protecting. You're my disciple, remember? Disciples have to protect their mentors no matter what. Got that? Oh, God. Sansong, you need to get these. You need to get your priorities straight, woman. God damn it. You've become so meek. That fort looks like so much fun. You were the one who ran off to pick a fight with the knights, and look what came of it. Next thing I knew, you were already nowhere in sight. I went around looking for you, but then hunger kicked in. I came across a knight. Ooh. In purple armor, but he made quick work of me in my wicked state. Was that a Knight of the Round Table? That was... Yeah, I was about to say, that's Lancelot, isn't it? I think he's the one who wears the purple armor. You grew sleepy during your fight, so you purposely lost to them. So also you could get a bed? Seems we've stumbled upon yet another dynamic heroic spirit. Tawara? Hold up. This is the samurai who... Regardless, you saved me, and that's a fact. Was it you who brought Sansong? Let me thank you. I'm glad you made it in time. Of course, I meant Sansong. What's with the straw bag? A surprise for later, huh? Mask sewn onto your skull. Doesn't that hurt? Of course, somewhat. My mask does stick on my face much firmer than any other old men. Seems like you have your reasons. I have asked a foolish question. Do forgive me. As for your inquiry, I'm not sure whether they have the same face as you, but there's another prisoner back there to the left. Alright. Let's go. Something burning. Carry me on your shoulders. Why? Why is this a thing? I will not grow fat. Absolute obedience. Carry me. What am I to do with you? I thought this was supposed to be an intense moment. He's a dragon slayer from the Far East. Interesting. I don't know much about his history, or his legend, lore. What is this game? This is Fate Grand Order. I'd like you to find that out with your own eyes. I'm not rolling for Yorokobe. I will be rolling for Yorokobe. Alright, well, keep going. More just sabers. So I'm guessing it's more Spriggans. Large-scale movement. Oh, 100 Personas is already engaged. Agravain. I want him for the memes. The memes. The memes are life. Ooh. This is no ordinary prison. There's a girl? She's chained to the wall. Hey, Serenity! How you doing? No matter what you may do to me, I won't tell you anything, so hurry up and slit my throat. Ooh. She's the cutie with a tendency for assassination sprees. This chain, it's pitch black. What does that mean? Iron punishment. The guy has a sick hobby of binding people with specific rules. Once he gets his special chains around you, there's no escape, not even for a servant. Wait there. Don't come near me. Are you really people from the mountains? No, we're foreigners. We came here to rescue you. That much is true. Together with Hassan of the Cursed Arm. Try to stream a full 600 quartz pull from Mapu Tofu. Maybe. Maybe so. I don't know about 600 quartz, but maybe like 300 or something. They speak the truth, Serenity. Hence you can relax your guard. You mustn't lose hope. I hate to ask, gamer, but could you unshackle her? Somehow the chain is not friendly towards servants. Alright, sure. Leave it to me. I got this. You'll trip if you... jumps up to help. Huh? What was that sound just now? Serenity lost her footing and Senpai jumped in to catch her. They've collapsed in each other's arms. Senpai has cushioned her fall. Did we do the anime fall? Hassan's mask seems to have fallen from the impact. It's on the ground. Uh-oh. They aren't getting up. Both are rooted on the spot. Oh, I can sense a brand new romance blossoming! Yay! I mean, this is bad, right? This is not good. Hurry and get up, gamer. I understand how you feel, but we're in enemy territory right now. No, this person will never be able to... Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh! The Zabania I've acquired will take the life of anyone who touches my body. Oh. My body is poisonous. Every inch of it and every drop of fluid inside it is extremely poisonous. Based on the legend of Vishakanya from the Far Eastern land, I'm a poison girl created by a religious cult to be a living lump of poison. Oh dear. Our lips... Are you kidding me? We just kissed. I'm sorry. It's too late. This person will die. That's an irreversible fact. I am truly sorry. How can you save me, and yet I've killed again? I almost died of shock in a way, but anyway. Huh? No, that's not possible. How? I don't understand. Yeah, I have anti-poison because of MASH. Yeah, we learned about that in London. Serenity-chan. Even the demonic fog in London didn't do anything. There's no doubt about it. Gamer is shrouded in some kind of anti-filth protection. It's most likely an effective Mash's shield. It protects our contractor from illness. Are you really alright? Are we able to touch? Senpai and even I will most likely have no problem. Unless it's due to some kind of noble phantasm level mystic. Is that right? Oh. Oh no, she's gonna get super clingy, isn't she? Oh dear. Let's join her. Right away. You should just rest it. Who's there? Oh! Well, fuck me! Hi, Agravain! Even thieves are still guests from far away. Greetings, Master of Chaldea. And this is how love is blossoming. Agravain of the Round Table. Seems there's no need to introduce myself. Oh, don't worry, no need to introduce yourselves either. One master, one contract servant, 2 old men of the mountain, and finally, San Song, who so arrogantly left our holy city behind along with her escorting servant. Yeah, look how fluffy his neck armor is. This is true. Enforcement Knight's approaching. They won't listen to reason. Alright, let's just get to the fight. Clearly we're about to fight. This is a peaceful world. Oh my god. Peaceful world, even a delicious meal will taste plain without smiles. Okay. And suddenly Serenity-chan became a yandere, to the point that both Kiyohime and Tamamo were scared of her. Oh god, you know, I could see it too. She's adorable, but she's adorably deadly. It could totally happen. It could totally be a thing. Alright, bring it on.
他にやることないの？連中だな。他にやることないの？
よし、あ、行きまーす。と。やー。
Ooh. No damage for you. I have a picture of Serenity using her noble phantasm on my Hans. I always said he was jailbait, but that was too much. Oh no. You know, I haven't even seen her noble phantasm. Now that I think about it. I'm kind of terrified too. Oh, come on. Seriously? It's a kiss of death? Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, no wonder you thought your Hans was a goner. God damn it. I didn't want to have to use this stupid noble phantasm right now, but I think I have to. Just use it, kill these things. Give us tons of crit stars, that'll be pretty nice for the next round. Oh, the sheer amount of crit stars we're about to have. 77! Okay. Hey, Viewers United. Welcome to the stream. It's 27. Let's just keep going with you. Oh, good. The arts card got the 90%. I can accept that. Alright, with Tristar and Morimiru, this will kill will most likely kill the one in the front. Oh, I should have done anti-mail! Damn it. I forgot these things actually are mail. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. They're all dead anyway. It's another battle done. One more left of the chapter, I think. Where in the world is Uriel? What do you mean, Uriel? Do. But it was us Berserker Enforcement Knights. I guess we'll put you in the party. I mean, if we're dealing with all these berserkers, you know what? Actually, I'd rather have Nero, which means this 2030's got to go for something a bit better. I don't know. Actually, I think I prefer that. Alright, you know what? We'll go with this team comp. We defeated the Enforcement Knights, but there's more. Of course there's more. More are coming. We'll only get overwhelmed if we keep fighting. Gawain the fool, how could he fail to capture these simpletons? Surely it wasn't out of distrust for the king. No, Sir Gawain would never do such a thing. He himself is the sword serving the king. He's not like Lancelot. Aggravate? No. Aggie. Aggie. You know what? I'm gonna call you Aggie from now on. You tramp, how dare you speak to Lord Aggravate like that? It's alright. Stand down. I value the depth of your insights, and maybe from a little girl's perspective, but you must have seen a number of lands. That's the sole reason there's value in lending an ear to your stories. Little girl. Ozymandias' lands, yes, that's true. Let me pose this question to you. Is the Lion King in the wrong? Well... Wait, why are you being silent about this, Song Song? That alone is an insult to me, but the King of Knights, no, His Majesty the Lion King, respected your thoughtfulness. Therefore, this will be my final offer. Return to the Holy City and sit with us at the Round Table. You will fit well in Gareth's empty seat. You want her to become a Knight of the Round. Oh, I get it. Boot up, butt out, butt out. You butt out. Yeah, that's right. Even if the Holy City is a utopia, selecting who will live in it and killing the rest is unforgivable. It's an atrocity. It isn't an atrocity, it's a conclusion. Those not chosen by the Holy City will die in this wilderness. Which by itself wouldn't be so bad, except that they'll then develop feelings of hate and jealousy toward it. To build a strong Holy City, we cut off that evil at the source. This is also the mercy of the Lion King. We never forced anyone. The refugees are free to choose whether or not they wish to receive the Holy City's sanctuary. We wage war, yes, but only to protect the Holy City from its enemies. If the mountain people give up on the Holy Land, we'll cease fighting too. Then why does this world have an end? What? I've journeyed to the other side of the desert and saw that there. That's why I returned. Agravain, I promised not to start crying, so tell me, what are you trying to do? Is the Lion King really in her right mind? Didn't she lose her human heart a long time ago? Are you sure she's still a heroic spirit? Resume the enforcement. Oh, he won't answer. What's going on? Like a bunch of rice crackers. In the past, there was a fool who fled the court after slaying his brethren in a wild rage. These enforcement knights are modeled after that man and made stronger. They fight like pathetic mad dogs, yet that is fitting for rebel scum like you. Rebel scum. Okay, then. We pissed off Aggie, but, I mean, it was bound to happen, I think. I don't think there's any way to avoid that. Hey, utopia is a declaration of war to grammar. I know, written it should be an utopia, but spoken it's a utopia. Because you don't just say if it's an utopia, that'd be better, but you, it's that Y sound that makes it make an really awkward to use, to speak. Agravain's hounds. There's 3 of them. You know what? I'm wishing I gave Nero Kaleidoscope right now. I should have done that. Let's try to build her Noble Phantasm, shall we? Check enemy count. Oh, there's 6 of them. Ooh. Okay, then. It's not often we ever have to worry about that. Okay, then. I'm going to hold off on using her Noble Phantasm, then, until we kill a couple of these guys. Like, there goes one. Yeah, well, crap. There's a crap ton of them. Let's go for this guy now. Alright, well, she's ready to go. Now this is the scary part. We can kill this guy in the middle probably with this. Oh yeah, definitely. Now preferably we should kill the guy in the back. But I don't know if I really want to. Oh no, I meant to... Oh shit. I meant to do that on the back one. Okay, oops. Let's just apply Mind's Eye, and let's apply Invictus Spiritus. And let's pray that they don't attack Waver. Okay, it would be nice to kill this guy. But now I think I'm gonna kill the guy in the front. And that's why I put up Invictus Spiritus. Because I knew something like that was going to happen. We still need to wait another turn. Sure. Do these count as male enemies too? Maybe I should have just thrown up my anti-male stuff. I bet they do, even though they're shadow servants, or shadow enemies. I bet they still count as male. Because they're based off the knights. Yeah, either way, they're dead. It's interesting how Nero's first skill is the reason why her second one doesn't work properly. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen eventually. I'm glad I got the Noble Phantasm off. There we go. That's the last one. All right, Nero.
聖者の泉よ
Yes, the attack up. That's gonna do good damage.
ステータスアップこれで足りますもうではその通
Do it! Laus St. Claudius.
り我が才を見よ万地化してたえよ黄金のゲタウステンのクラウディアス
It didn't kill them. I killed the one.
無駄だ
And we just killed another. God, that fucking ability is so good.
落ち着いてナパセよ
Invictus Spiritus. God damn.
ふっ
3 guts.
物足りぬもっと褒めよ
Alright, well, we got through that relatively unscathed. Only Orion got murdered. On to the next one. It seems we're at a standstill, but that matters not. I have resources and time on my side. There's no place to run for us to run in a small space like this. Even if we try to go after Agravain directly, doesn't he have a gift like the other Knights of the Round? Without Lucius, we can't take them down. No, wait, that's incorrect, Doctor. Sir Agravain doesn't possess a gift. What? Why not? It is obvious. To receive a gift is to enter into a contract with the Lion King, something akin to becoming his servant. Such a situation would prove rather inconvenient for me, because I would not be able to do anything to the king, right? I see, so that's how it is. Thanks to that, we now have a fighting chance. Gamer, focus your attacks on Agravain. That'll turn the tables on him. You all died down here. That was decided the moment I arrived. Death means nothing to me, as it is an inevitability. Soon the Sacred Lance will enter its final phase. When that happens, this era will... What's going on? Oh? Wait, what? What's happening? Your feet are numb and you can't breathe? Was this Serenity? You're passed out. Take another step, you'll be affected by the poison as well! I am Hassani Sabah of the Serenity. The poisonous flower that blooms at night. As I dance, the wind becomes poison and assassinates the enemy. It's meant to be used upwind, but you can see how it works in an airtight underground facility such as this one. It was something I was able to use only because everyone kept the enforcement knights at bay. You have my gratitude. And I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Master. Gamer. Oh! Was I useful to you? Of course! This girl is scary! Oh, God! She's terrifying! In any event, thanks to Serenity, we're free. Serenity is basically glued to your back. I guess I'm as blind as a skeleton. Serenity, you should back away. I know it's rare to find a human who doesn't die by your touch. However, that person is our guest and savior. Don't try to cause any trouble. Of course, I will make sure to take care of our guest. Agravain got away, huh? He ran above ground with his tail between his legs as soon as he sensed the poison. All his men are out cold. I doubt they'll pose any threat now. Terrifying? She's adorable! Of course she's adorable! She's adorably terrifying! Love Serenity, not fear. I always pick the funny options. Well, let's return above ground. I'm worried about 100 personas. Oh, it's great. So we rescued Serenity. That's awesome. Ooh, okay. One more to go. Oh, we could actually put her in the party. Saber and Lancer. Saber and Lancer. Okay. Actually, this team is precisely what I need. I'm officially ahead of you plot-wise? Oh, cool. Took you long enough, fools. An entire hour? I thought I would die. I'm so sorry. Great work, 100 Personas. You're from the Western Village, right? Even you came here too? Looks like everything went well. Oh, I saw Agravain heading for the Holy City on horseback just now. Had a feeling that would happen. You know, the fighting was not in vain. Still some survivors. Your brain's not functioning. I should have brought a steamed bun. I could have brought you a steamed bun. Is it like locum? Whatever it is, I'll take it. Oh, God. That man will lead us from now on. Let him know what you're capable of. I shall. Bring as many golems as possible. Oh, dear. Okay. So MC's anti-poison comes from MASH, right? You know what that means? Threesome! God damn it. Ménage à trois. Yes, my anti-poison comes from MASH. That is definitely for sure. So are these just gonna... Is this gonna be a fight against normal enemies? Oh, Jesus Christ, that Spriggan. Okay. Not at all what I was expecting. We need to murder that thing quickly. Quickly would be nice. Quickly would be lovely. Ow. Ah, that ain't too bad. Alright, let's just keep going. Lancers are dead. I never played this. Is this a pay-to-win game? I mean, I guess sort of. It doesn't have to be though. It's a waifu game. It's basically a waifu gacha game. You can pay to be able to roll the gacha more and get the servants you want, but you don't have to. The game's completely playable with being free to play. Yeah, you can easily beat the game free to play. You only ever have to spend money if you want to. The entire game has been beaten using only 2-star and below servants of Japan already. Yeah, I know. That's why it's totally possible to win with that. You have to be a little bit. You have to know your servants a little bit more, and you can't just, you know. What is it? Just you know, bang your head against the wall like me. I can do that more because I pay some money, and I get some really freaking cool servants, and some relatively OP servants in that situation that are rare. But you don't have to. So I can just like smash my head against the wall a couple times and still come out okay. You can't be Leroy. Yeah, Leroy. I'm basically Leroying it. Let's go for that guy in the back. There we go. Got Lancers. Left with only the Spriggan again. But this time we have Orion's Noble Phantasm, which I will use the buff for, I think. I don't know if this is going to kill him, but if it doesn't, it will come close. Oh, it did kill him. Nice. And of course, we have yet another one. Maybe I should have saved it. I don't know. The reason why I'm killing the mobs before the Spriggan is just because I don't want them to gang up on Orion and murder her before I can do much to the Spriggan. That's the only reason. I can tank the Spriggan's hits, usually. Unless he starts doing that stupid crit thing. I don't know. It's kind of a tricky situation. I think in this situation, since I already used Orion's Noble Phantasm, I think I will damage this guy a little bit first before going after the Lancers, and just hope, freaking hope, that Orion doesn't get murdered here. Is a Buster Chain just a flat boost to all 3 attacks, or is it an incremental one with each card getting stronger? It's a flat boost and an incremental boost. So the flat boost comes from chaining all 3 Buster cards together, and then each Buster card in succession gets stronger than the previous one too, like the normal Buster effect. Good for you, but I'm immune to Gotcha Salt. So you'll notice even in this case, say if I were to do like an Arts Chain here, the first card gets Noble Phantasm up, the second card gets Noble Phantasm up plus, and the third card would get Noble Phantasm up plus plus. And also, because it's 3 arts cards together give everybody 20% Noble Phantasm. So that's the same way that works with the Buster cards. So you chain all 3 Buster cards together, you get a flat attack boost to all 3 cards, and you get attack up plus, and attack up plus plus for each card in that order. So Buster Chains are super good at killing things because of that. It's a bit more complex than that. Well, I'm giving the simple version. I don't need to know the entire meta. But that's essentially how it works. It's better to put the strongest unit at the end, just making sure. Usually, I mean, it depends, but it's not a bad idea. If all you're looking to do is damage, then sure. Yeah, Noble Phantasms are the exceptions to the incremental part. If you're using a Noble Phantasm, that thing stays flat. It doesn't get affected by anything other than just normal buffs or debuffs to the character. Ooh, wait, hold on. This is good. That's like 50% Noble Phantasm for a ride. She can get it off again soon. Okay. Then in that case, I think we're going to murder these Lancers now. Those Lancers are as good as dead. And Orion can murder the Spriggan now. Ah! Screw you, dude. You're dead. My nose is so itchy for some reason. I think these glasses that are doing this. Ah. Alright, and there we go. Victory! Do-do-do. 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 That was my ability, Master Gamer. Please let me use me. I didn't even use you, Serenity, but thanks. I appreciate it. It's unfortunate we missed Agravain, but I think we should be proud of what we achieved. In fact, it was a tremendous pleasure to see him running around. It'll be a story to talk about for a long time. Just get on, Cursed Arm. We should head back to the mountains before dawn. Even if Lord Arash is there, we've been away from the village for 2 days now. It worries me. Yes, we also have 2 guests. Let us adjourn. We've accomplished our goal. We've rescued everybody we need to rescue. And awesome, Fortress of the Round Table has been cleared. We have made some good progress here. Feast, West Village. Now I do have some AP left, but I have to call it a stream here. We've been doing this for a while today, so this is some real great progress. Thank you all for coming out to the stream. We'll probably be doing some more Camelot tomorrow because, like I said, I'm going away on vacation next week, and I want to finish the Singularity before I leave next Sunday, actually. So, come back tomorrow for some more Fate Grand Order, and I'll see you guys then. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. Catch you guys in the next stream. Thanks all for coming out for the follows and the support. I'll catch you guys then. Later.